9 FM egwa wutie no ye chego live ewo YouTube and Facebook no e need 100.9 FM live and na YouTube near Despite Media. Production crew aya crowd Jordan Miadoma Gerald Sarge my friend man and I Safo Wadaro man we omo bomichidom na me de me ntidwumadi abesomo your WhatsApp line no you activate here 0503721744 0503721744 obetime de comment and our message na fa so and also the befa Facebook live you can come at the amount Beka was say that so obronya mu ye da so obronya nyame ya domo 24th ye kwasia da na ye besi bronya dua na ejuara 25th ankasa ye be wo Yesu no so yakosom kwan sonko so na meka was say enne eye benada November boso de to so edu enkono in the year 2023 It's Yeshua Kaya, I kind of form a 6 days to Christmas. Nabi Bissau say, are you ready? Mede ma boa me ho kura ha chen Christmas no agasa. Ye be di Christmas no am wo so say fen. I say for unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulders, and his name shall be called Wonderful, Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace. That is Isaiah chapter 9 verse 6. Way by kind courtesy of my own Papa, Reverend Dr. Kwabena Opuni Frempong, Alliance for Christian Advocacy Africa. Papa baby, I will be a memawaha ewa kwan sonko so. Our body the Gusubronya no ye de twini mutan ne betene ye paye bedi. Ama ye de. Ena wiye me ma afinhia pa sonko na meto amane me ankasa me wofa ba kope ono aboboachi ejakon ofa baby awo bia me mo afinhia po me mo afinhia pa enyo no nko no aboken no ohene ejapon ono abo baby awo bia me ma wafinhia pa ono abo Alan Kojotre Martin the Afro man movement for change for you. His Excellency Dr. Baumia, the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana. And then Jenny Boatin and I'm my henny baby, I will be a way. Onana Michiao. Dr. Christopher Ampedu, the Samaritan. In himself, Abri, a demprong, I will fear her. Dr. Shadrach Ajete Lasu One. Prophet Dr. Kofidro and right now you are does and then and sana you are does on elated one to you and a glorious one like that. Also can December people not at home. December royals no oka home. And you kwa Miami Software Reverend Eugene appear redo on the 1st of December na na woda. December for dear, in fact, ye royals. Since young December, I mean, you baby fa what? Hijack ho. Because Bosomia, you don't think about anything. Oh, free spirit, Bosome, what is here? Bosomia, need your womb, Adriani Busso, just say, Bibia Coso, your quasore kama, Obia ni je ye kwa sori koye fita ye ni ji wo kwan sonko so ubenya se woni Yesu Kristo sha ayi bosome da bai woni Yesu Kristo nyina e share 1 month it will be the month of December bia may we show happy birthday see ye dear we are a belated one afeni e bidin so a me ma advance pa Afia kwa pro ababet so ye. Eno tie wo se me no mienu ye me ye ne gie. Efa ho ne akukuru ase wo hawo ne mpenten kwa wote ye. De ne nyina mu masa for rade. Because the things that you do not have control over, my dear, don't think about them. Because so by dwan fra no pa kosi anwumre. There is nothing you can do about such situations. It ye basa no agye mu masa for rade no handle man. What I say? Unlifted burden no emao. Na niema mu nye ha emao. Ontutu wa na mo si ye ma. What I say? Na bro nya di manya wo de emfa ho se wo dan time waso. That's right. Oh. Yani bebre na chance CFA January 2023. And na 19th December 2023, you know. Yetu yani ayenhu safo no. It is a woka ho bi na moje dia fusani wo moje mada bodwema menu ya fasada merade wate. Fasada emo trade amponya nkropon wate. Isan so no edi ni yiye. Nanu ya maami bi a wakra pie wo befa car e wo bus stop obi akotutu abon e wo kotoba beside ho onam ne ba bi o nka bi nhye mu me ye sure say ne makra susu a wakra fie say me kokoro mabowo. Oh come on o kokoro mu aba no ne ma betwen atwen wo mmafi no ma start so mo behwehwe no aya ne se wayera ye baba ya announcement o mani bebo mo so no na o maame e hye fridge what is here you see the world is a mystery onka bi nhye mu se ba bia wo kwa kogina no ba ko hia ne kwa fipa mu wo anka obekwa kogina ho eso anya ba edisenne moje da so dia fusani wo na techere mata bodwiem onyare wo ba bia mu ndwe wo yare kra na wo da so won kwa menua aseda merade wate because ono what did here I was in me din MAAME BIAMAH AKWAFO betimi afrem biamzi one woman gada MAAME soja BIAMAH brofo de esan kwa de ya bro nya ka ho what is here from me amejo so because nyame madom on the 22nd of December but they are coming fear ho me nisika kra nyame ni madini yie me won kwa wa hoden ibina me ne ede kasei ebon komai esenia wawo na ni da so ni ho man what so far as you have life there is hope. anya wo de bro nya anya wo de ari azia emuade what azia na wotwe mu no last week ye ni road safety for ehia ye ebonkomo na enkomo no in fact meni metiefo anhyada ani ne yie manhyada mie phone lines no amamo na wankyere mo adwene mo anka enebe bia wosem ka na jamija wo mo koye na ka yehwe wo manim senka wo mo ebeba nanso wo mo nya maye yi na mefa saa kwan so na kye se mabie phone lines na atomu de amamo so ate ase ha mabie atomu de amamo na de tie last week kakra ebobo so na bia no wantie afi na wo ba betia ebobo niema bi a efa ose afi campaign a wo mo road safety campaign a afi ye de ekono stop speeding stay alive empempi no ni hwehwemu ahodo a ya nkyere se nkwanhia bebra esia emankofo pra emanipa wuo no ya na America tente pa enenam so masa aba esanse se America no wo fom a etimi ma wo save niema bebre empo no impact a wo ka no ne ba kopem ba bi kra impact benya esanse America no wo fom ti no impact na enye kase bi asa aha enti wo mo ema ye hunu sa encheche no eno eda nche so a ye hwe ye se cars ahodo no both commercial and private nyina wo mo bedi road safety mra ene hyehye ye so traffic no so red make sure say ubegina over red light mu rosi for around on bechew ibinu cameras bo mo ho ibinu wo moto ni ade a cameras abobo ho a ni nyina wo mo de monitor enema ene ade a eno dan chance so a cameras a wo ma mount no various places I no monitor eno one check over speeding ukomrika tente ena afen so check wo mo be fa red light mu ene ade no ha check saafo ni nyina enti no nya se bia over speeding kwa na capture wo mo wodi boni bia wo kwan no so a camera no ebe capture e na o ma ye hunu speed limit na so nya wasa wutimi echo wona motema motorway no so obetimi akọ 100 wona mte sa be ka janhye anim ha no mo a 30 wona mte se bia okọ bia nkokọ ana okọ kumase uduru ba bi te se teacher mante esa woto obo ase okọ 50 wari ase o ye driver wunim sa na emenyina enso ye ni so ye mfa mra ne nya adwuma eti nipa na duru kuromo no menim se o tia so yi nkache de apagas yo se de obi ntimi bitimi tia so waduru ekurom finfia tum se nipa etwam koba no uduru kuro bi so se mi kurom asamantamfo ye a o 50 na hokra de nyame ado mo ye speed ramps e wo kwan no mu because of over speeding wo hwe se wo free ankase eba na speed na wo de be curve afro sikro na cars bonkrofo ho papa ansa no best speed ramps enti no eno senkayade a yedi ehyehyeye no so pepepa ankasa nkomo a mekan ehun hia mpo se mababeka because you already know unim ni nyina dada afenso yesan hwia a passenger for ene wo mo enam kwan ho so no mo so mo role ene mo responsibilities ese mo play sane e be ya drivers omo komirika bebre ya won betimi ato wo mo bo wo ye passenger wo te car mu driver no titiri wa wafoi o pentem chese wo bi a wo pe passengers o obet ko speed is enough for sign passengers no ho no okọ to ati ase eti to obo ase obo anso a oboma se ebe o se metumrika na aden wo ye passenger na wotim na hu se driver no o komirika tenta we nya bufuo so nya ntokwa so driver we dey adaru my pacho my speed no emra from kakra why no aka na boko sa o ka na bufuo so no so de bufuo ahwe a wo nkokoro be na ntete se akyekede what you say obo anso na bufuo na wo ka nkokoro na wo ye no mo afa na o tia so akotum agu so ahu eti wo komirika tenta ne sa no a eno no se basa problem ukopie problem bi so putupura wutimi nya ho hwe ese enkrofo ma ene enkrofo abusua wo mo ye breadwinners e na wo kwakoto wo mo agu eti ene nank ye behwe na ya ba betoa enkomo no eso nanso road safety for menim se traffic na achi wo mo se den you because you say traffic bi asi wo friends Accra Mall to Fiesta Royale hono nyasam ketwa obi adim over 1.5 hours a che say nipa ho hyehye no etie bia road safety for maka kwam etie abusuafo ebebie phone lines na dia ma na phone lines na me ba bebie no enye necessarily say road safety na mmom na ne ye to assembly man yaba mpotamo ben na awo wato waba ukọ ho ede ne de na unhu yi a entwa yi na anko yi amfa ma because electoral commission che say waye nsesan ya hodo bebre ewo ya bato no emu enti we kra no or try technologies ahodo bi a ebeboa se woto aba na baako na wokọ se wo sa ba betu fa kira ba betu bi say ya the same polling station and as a different polling station machine no ebe yudin aba se wato aba dada ye to ayap assembly ma bay ye try sa de no susu bi ahwe etiniema bebre na asesa kakra ewom eti wo ba bia wo no we nye ntokwa ba bia wo no the problem bi wo ho no mo a eno ane se wo twen adwen e de asiso ye beto ho anamo be de aseda eni kabia no pe emma Kunu Ghana Limited wada roma eno de wo mo enru nwanwaso wo me de eso ya semo wo de arba bazen pills aba wo ba sabe ukọ ficha no wayase etwa wo wayase ya oya ukọ ficha enshedant mi meyie bakora nim yetum kete ena nkasan ewo mu oba odepua na white edete wabrabo obi a ukọ ficha nso a wutu moja bebre arba bazen pills ebeboa oba sabe o uni atenka oba be ha onya orgasm da ene unim feeling yemi ankasa oba wo susu wo sexual weakness Unu for some men kan kire mo say e man no so ebinya sexual weakness papa nya mema nko a enna oba opa wo pa yefunu anyinsen afenso so no bo on kwafiche kra on menstruate kra eno ane se onenemu onso so ba unu for ombede wo maduro arba bazen pills bi ebe mawo enya no nko na omde aba hunchi capsules nso ma mema prostate disorders etete wo mo abrabo na sa wuntimi nwunso ye wudwuso ne bia kam wudwuso no ayase oya na bemem hyehyew ene sa na ma no ato ne achenchim hunchi capsules so ebeboa wo Mr. Kion so edura eboa emema wo mo libido ewo fom bema wo libido ewo fom de ye ai so wasakap man wanwam ena afen so bema wo premature ejaculation oba yizika said them ha eto ho enso anida na bia wasem ne nam ceiling ni enkoyie edima wonsanka Mr. Kill na emwa king tablet obi a obp eta shoot kosropa wo bp a nti high blood pressure ebeboa na eyefi ho no mo amaw meso woni kunu for eni nkomo anaso pese wom okomo adwosuo mu a womo easily gone a champion junction ho ena womo ewo obetimi afre ewo 0244139176 and 0204139176. Ye chat so 0274139176. Baby tune robi anso kwa unu for woman ray ubenya bi ato na wakwako yusuno. Kama woman eta yechi na me manti dwumedie ye de ababesomo. Afi me ba telephone lines no eso assembly elections na assemblyman elections no baby awo akoto abawie de ne de na hu ye nsakra ben de na eye positive a obebo isi abaso ewo ho. Hello, good afternoon.
Bijinem
Ajani money
ai tamijinem
ujinem yanko
okay enie mimi wo fanko beri ha ajaheba hada din eko boko biribia nyantia basebase bi amai enie nya mistake bi anso wa nti ha se die ya ye gentre wa hapa ye to yupo nti se ndo yumre no ye bibia apo kama amai bi nyantia amchi abojo se one ewa manfuru. Bye bye.
Meda Sipi. Hello, good afternoon. Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Meba Chowdini baby afrefi.
Oh, from Stephen Esiao.
Yo. Yo, Steve. Oto wa ba wo he?
Me to Aquinas school.
Okay. That is saying.
Oh, me kwa no bia di wo. Muni, the thing you no first about to make you work on honey. If you are let me see, I shall say for 7 about it. If you look at it, you want to look at within a minute, then maybe back to that come back.
Medase P. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, MAAME BIAMAH and AKWAFO.
Yes, all right, my darling. Pacho Yanko.
MAAME, Pacho, Yami, or boss, and assistant, Obed the Nudus. When I got at Thursday. Obed the No.
My birthday, a fear, I was saying.
Your young point, one count.
They say me here, Sika, me here, near my baby.
Last year, the class may send you 20 Ghana, I was there, the home.
Ah.
Make up, you papa, instead of all done something, man.
Oh, man.
And he, oh, dear, it grew her, 50 Ghana, the same as
Aye, Fato credit to Gusumame. That's it. I'm sure.
Yo, MAAME, but of course, we are all going to watch a line from Canadian market. Mr. MAAME, it's about what they are home, but I said, in a minute video. Minuka say, best second. How are you? Or how are you, Bajo? Need to come to Bajo Braga. Need to come, Papa. One who would connection, Papa. The outside radio, I am sitting empty. I sitting at my outside radio. The red what do you say? How are you?
Me Pacho, Medase. Hello, good afternoon. Oh, Kafra. Hello, good afternoon. Hey, what are Dumu radio? No, why, Mr.
Hello?
You Dumu radio, no, mommy. Hello, good afternoon. Hello. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Okay. Good evening, baby. Afrefi. Okay, Yanko.
I'm a fan of the around 8-9. I'm got to it. So I had a private school. If you are not going to be able for hobby and work, no, I did about only Intina and man. And I miss you on Kaka. Machine. In a Nipa now, what the machine agency in Nipa. And in the evening, we never caught general election in India. And then bit matters the evening. Because Nipa game winning machine into Nipa the control. It's a message that the way to assignment for Avenue Via. Yes, young friend go to general election, but an idiot any doesn't. Here, any doesn't indeed. Message is said. Now, do not back on opening your human. And any atom on fact, Nipa do not join in your human. Now, you know, we need to be good, ink. General election, ink, you know. Now, I'm waiting as in Gimra or mine, any yummy.
Let us say hello, good afternoon. Yes. Oh, Nana Oscar.
I sent fast BIAMAH.
Oh, Nana. Then go ya fish.
When you have the case, I can come to you. Many need to have the case, the NHS. Let's make a message will break my waist down to mine. Me was share book. A honor met some about a Sammy agent, Miami for 2. Eti o he haso abato come. Bibia de na mo de mebo electoral commission abaso. That's say oba break my ways won't basa bia. Esen say abreak my ways so tie ho asinti no. Abane ye nyina ye to kama bibia de di me chia peace any need FM eti fo nyina. Na we go into aso.
Let us say hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, I'm BIAMAH.
If I told you baby Afrefi.
I
know to Waba.
To my boy tonight, Mystic Wonder, but no credit for the normal access and I'm up to
Ah, okay.
I'm the customer, I said, I want Bonka can I am on your margin.
What's it there?
No, I said, you to me, I Bonka can I am on
Hey, Bonka crab. My minute, you know, say, see, I'll bet to me and any market and say, oh, yeah, Bonka crab. Many Gina Hoses, ya obetumi ahwere ne maka asam na kire no. Oh. Ade bi wo hono mu a enkoka e me enkofa problem ro. What the letter ba omu nyina the letter ba isi no nyo no nko na gina ho se me nko na me isi. What you say? Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, BIAMAH.
Me ba chodi ni baby afefi.
Man over 7 years, because of one time, please.
Hey, man, ba me te won ka che.
Come about what is power percent say. Wow, some BIAMAH phone,
Oh, man, kafra. Would you bem? Why? Would you bem? I'm so sorry, okay? Forgive me. Oh, kafra.
Anyway, about so no, like I say, easy, my idea. You happen to village has one extra area. The Japanese the won't conquer that, of course, I know up to Moko. Let me hold difference, let me Mukaya, they do one as they say, and elbow, Tinkano. And my say, and actually, what I said, that I did work this. In fact, I did make you say, one more and found for my idea. Can't be at the CR more text you. So we are doing on online car to live another bit either say you go another bit other. Now don't private car or loaded as taxi. Almost imagine up on. So we are all loaded sana, you prefer and colebi, you say we are taxi Mudi. Now for being out for anybody. And so when you start in action, so we are taxi or register as online business cars no register. Then no matter I mean car now they run it as a whole load a passenger car they don't know. Suddenly I am almost so we know we here. Imagine about.
Meda Sipi, hello, good afternoon. Also betting me afre 0302243540. Hello, good afternoon.
Mama,
Avagabi, Major so nampum
apom de enke
abotum. Bia be fine. Ai.
me da se nyame sha.
Dance.
Mame matuma ba dope. Na anope metie mu se ebibifu ho negativity. Ena what ya dwene mu nti ye bibia ye no ye nyina obo se enkoyi anope mo sister station mame specifically Kwesi Brad Peace FM obakasa sebe obi onko class 1 da mame
Avagabi we de wadaro ma Mr. Ya na wa ma
men kan there be asem na de si ye na make men kan bibia yi
okay.
But the American say mame obi a wonimu eye ni da ho de o kan nyese bia me pa say wonim ade a we bata ye chinchina ye ma na negative publicity na enye say bi pa ne yes say okoto aba na low indelible ink mo busa mo stations ahudu ye busa ye wura opani ye ofeso wo yisi hui mo achirechiri mo amame na anope ya sema brand yi kana ai na machine okoto na kwa amame mesra wo se usika eda commercial bank ewo kumase wo de fa se dum branch na wo ko na se wo yi sika no 1000 cedis na wo yi nesa se wo ni sika wo hobiem na wo free adum na bankran mame wo betimi akọ na wakọ ka se wo sika no wo yi wo sa akọ yi 1000 cedis no every Accra branch ana we use our me pa cho me here answer
Me ba cho say
me say usika fa na say ma me BIAMAH say wo say wo Abeka Junction branch Fidelity na usika da ho na se wo kọ na wo yi sika no wa usika we yi 1000 cedis asan wo ni sika wo biem wo betimi akọ ba bi te say Hatu branch asa akọ say usika no wo sa akọ yi 1000 cedis na
enyini
Ay, baby, simple. You know, will be a Sunday, unko class 1, but you know them. Say, I fidie na ba modern word. Yes, you do say to me fidie so na a catch say verify. Say verify. enti wokoto aba do wie na wokɔ a wontimi nsa nkɔ baabi foforɔ the same machine wode nsa kɔsi so na ɛnyɛ yi a ɛyɛ negative way biribi bɔne na gye sɛ biribi na asi ɛnyɛ sɛ saa na obi adeɛ bɛyɛ bɛde nsa kɔsi so wɔ ha na mato na mokɔ ha na makɔto na kwasi practice wɔ nim wɔ yi a maame ɛyɛ adwempa ne ɛma no negative ɛna ɛyi si wayɛ adwuma o ɛna sɛi ɛfom so ɔba a wɔsɛ yɛka ne yɛkyerɛ wɔ mo mfom so na ɛsɛ mo mo nyɛ biem ne yɛakatia wɔ mo kama na sɛ basi yɛsɛ just verify fa wo nsa to wakɔyɛ biometric ne ama wo card fa wo nsa to so na nshow sɛ wo saa nipa no wato aba na kɔ a kwasi practice hey yɛava terrible ink ɛyɛ bɔne ne yɛnyɛ ɔman saa before yɛ ma ɛyɛ mo bianyai sɛ yɛkɔ akɔfa aborɔfo nneɛma bi aba ha no baabi a mekɔɛ no obi te hɔ ɛna na sɛsei deɛ yɛtwam yɛse no indego ink ne obi to mmienu ne ade a kyɛ sɛ negative one ne wɔ mu no ɛhɔ ne obi na adɛnti na sɛbesɛbe woadwene yɛ adwuma akoraa wo ne wokɔto mmienu nnipa na ɔpa assembly ma no ɔno korɔ bɛto mmienu na wo yɛasoma sɛ kɔto mmienu sɛbesɛbe wonya twe a wobɛto mmienu ɛbɛma yɛnya negative no ne yɛnwere positive ne nyinaa wo bi a wokɔto mmienu yɛnkye no ne yɛfare famra kwa so koraa ne adeɛ biribi saa but wobɛka te sɛ deɛ wonnim koraa da sɛ ewiase biometric biribi wɔ a wakɔyɛ no wokɔ ha a yɛbɛhu na sɛ yɛn nyinaa yɛka bɔne ɛwɔ mu a ɛmmoa ma yɛbiribi a yɛyɛ no ɛyɛ yie nti mom yɛnwene positive kakra as a bibifoɔ na mesrɛ wo ɛyɛ road safety foɔ no ɛna nka wobaa hɔ a ɛno deɛ mewɔ bi ka kyerɛ wɔn paa so called rule yɛbɛka no road safety ɛnso na wɔn mo a anim deɛ wɔn mo yɛ mɛɛboa maame but wo deɛ ebi akyiri no wonya wɔn mo bɛba no wabie ma yɛakyerɛ adwene wɔn mempɛ sɛ mɛwɔ nsuo a lot of time
Beda Sipi, hello, good afternoon. Hello. Afishapo. Okay. Udini baby afrefi.
BIAMAH Dr. Newman.
Yo. Dr. Newman, yanko it yo. Akoto abade. Ana wujina prayer assemblyman ni bi.
Oh, man, you know, that's the woman we jam now for me now for baby and Sunday.
Oh, okay. Itu akoto ama womo.
What's all about
Oto mi ensa ni nyina.
There be mommy and I'm son because you know, time it that pa you wouldn't mean you saw and now to choose back home.
Me ensa ni nyina wa one ballot papers. Oh, when you kafra doctor. Kafra. Eh, wana woto man na wana ina si.
No.
Oh.
Edna,
we choose back.
Betu back to na do come. My parents constitute my parents who call who are not to have an alcohol to be an old na for talk at Fabian and carry about what it says. Now, if you know, it's the gate, I'm not to do a man or tomorrow. And now, back to the home yet. No, God says, why, one call them my other children. And they catch over and say, TV, and Yanum Topa. In the AKWAFO.
As on him saying, and yet illegal. Now, yeah, presidential elections are ya will be time will be NDC and MPP and other parties. No, a flag be just so quite to my way. I did boy, me and this year so Ghana, yeah, any move, papa. Okay. Okay, and the radius Moni Juma. Hello, good afternoon. Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon. Pacho didn't maybe have Hello. Hey. Hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Pacho didn't maybe have Hey. Yahumano na mam. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, madam.
Pacho didn't maybe have
Pacho, Kwame Adumboachi, Nefi Adenta.
Oh, Major Bibia Boko.
Pacho Radiadum Namuswe.
Boko, would you not pre assemblyman because who say assemblyman fatao? O prebi.
Padaroma, me bomodin training me who say major for MP, independent MP for Adenta.
Hey, Ubenya.
Nyankopon ya adoma menya pa.
Independent. They are na sheda nko yes awo. Aje maku bi.
Anya na ye need to say ye beton political party.
Okay. Ene ye yero ho beta wachi wate.
Nyankopon sha ba.
What wa bewie?
Me pa to wadaruma afi na me ba beko.
Oh, okay. Now what's BB? So far.
So far, me BB.
Okay, then I person okay.
Yo, I mean, Nyankopon sha. And then producers every year. Nyame di kind road safety for the rule kakra o mabo efa ahwe yi a ye behwe wo ye kwan so amere api kwa wiye no ye bo ma ba so enu te na ye se Ghana yemfa emranye adwuma na yempe yenya botre na yemfa hye adwuma na drivers na kwan so o mo to obobo na afene nko bro tania yente accident nsembia afi Nyame de to aso ne isi emesha information a yenya anopai efa no this to be a omontimi to omaba e ha adwen pa na yesre isi se information on to tinkiti ene eniyama bi e beto fin ye de ko 2024 general elections yesre omo hwe na omo tutu ni yie efi se nyama tinkiti e betimi ama sabe mentime ho ase ne basabasa isi Ibia ni we no yes omo tutu omo nyama yi ye da omase
Yes so ye da sipi ebusiafo ha na ye de enkoso nyina ye de mo esie warriors ye ai ye da so e wo Christmas no emu ai yo ya fe ne ye ba be room ye prelims what you say prelims a ye ko no eno no eti fa ho hyem bi menua e ma dwendwen enku na dwendwen a wontimi fa basafa enka wotenten ho odwendwen a wontimi nye e ka se ye utinwi sua baako manufacture it na efa ka utinwi ho a wontimi nye bra sister ya dwendwen no ye mu mewrade what you say Yes. Abusiafo ye di adwene da chi e behwe so fra o. Enense bebre ne gu apono so aye ba bebobo ho edi ho nkomo. Yakasa edi afa ho. Say the munyina munim no district level elections and then ekoso assembly man abato. Emi ahudu bi ho no electoral commission etu ahye nyame yadoma da ya wada. Emi ni bi wa Ashanti region e bi so Eastern region. They say electoral commission just saw this shareholder P na ba indelible ink yensan enyusu biem ewa abatom ye bibu fro aba I know ne biometric I betimi a check wa mo ahunu say wukọ na wo san wukoto na ye wadwe say wukọ akoto biem a e be expose you. Speaker of Parliament, Right Honorable Alban Sumana Kingsford Bagben ono so na ache na dwea keke bi di ache mampanyi se DNT ena mampanyi wo se wonfa wonsa enhye Offences Amendment Bill ena Ghana Armed Forces Amendment Bill no ase eti ono so dia to just say the president was tragically wrong and was ill advised by the AG and no entenkoda na mampanyi so di nchiremu by ni enti a ose wontimi fa ne sa enhyase no ode hu nchiremu ebeto parliament enim ena o kire se ebenya sikasem zunsuanso ewo man yen consolidated fund no eso eno dan chenso so a ebeko atia ye mamamra na article 108 no afei yenhwe creation of office of the special prosecutor was to fulfill a political propaganda campaign message wey PPP for enom de krata ba bonten na woma sem nyina ne se Ministry of Justice yente every Ministry Attorney General Department ho edi Attorney General Department na ejina baby na Ministry of Justice so ejina baby na ose si eya ne saa ene betimi aboaya makata shepra kankan ne dwirim ehwa na montuo osa yehwan ewo so ne betimi etu hwa na mo na ye disunkonim ose ya anya ne saa na ayi kafreka cho ade ya ye ya ene si etimu a eno no ose yetimi ete Ministry of Justice ene Attorney General no emu na bia agina ne ho ne so a nanka aban lawyer panyini eye Minister of Justice and Attorney General no ono ya fa na se ono ne beye omampanyi futufuo eba mra ne ade ho a ono betu mampanyi efo ne ya fa na saa eti ono no o meda Ministry of Justice ano eno o meda Attorney General's Department ano na emom ne ye beyi ne se as an advisor to the president nanka ya pe obi a Ministry of Justice obeda no ni ya pe obi a Attorney General Department no so be ya different ministry no so aba beda no ena afi so kra no wosan de adwinche bi ba ese betumi anka Office of the Special Prosecutor kra no yenna ne no Attorney General's Office tinka Attorney General Department a ye bepe obi foforo aba beda no nanka the Office of the Special Prosecutor akwakoda eno ese osoafo a obeda eno ano afen so womo PPP fo eno mo kire se womo hwese ne ne mekeka ko ewo man Ghana mu a ye ma womo tumi pa 2024 a Ghana ya mamra no bosome miensa ntema mamra na article 88 wombesesam wombedane no ene ma bi ho no menkoyie achiachia na saa asemi womo aka since 2012 eno womo aka so obi amfie na ambulance na ye de ba ye a ye ho bo dwadata eje ye bia no ene constituency bia ebefa ne de constituency bia ebefa de chese ne na emu ofe na edeyie ambulances no na ye mako 307 enei emu 91 asai kodwoto ediwe no ono abokwabna minta akando ona de sansemi eba betudwa anya bia Ghana yenwe se police for more police workshops eba se bia polisifoɔ car ɛho techema ne ade a omutimi siesie mini apart from police ministry ben ɛna ɛwɔ workshop a eba se bia ɔmo cars ɔmo generators ɛne ade ɔmo betimi ɛde bɛkɔ hɔ no ɔmo asiesie me kai sɛ ɛyi kofoɔ bus baaye no ɔmo ɛwɔ workshop a ɔmo akra cars no parts bi aba ne ade ɛkɔ wi akyire kofoɔ bus nyinaa sɛ si hɔ a kyerɛ sɛ wo kyerɛ sɛ oh awurade yɛn ne yɛadwene nyɛ anaasɛ yɛnim ne yɛhwehwɛ wodwene ho a wonte aseɛ wote asɛ so kora no wanwene ho yɛnni workshop ayi kofoɔ bus no workshops no yɛatɔn nneɛma wɔ hɔ nyina di ɛnɛ buses nyina na anwene ne se esisi hu ade aseɛ ɛna hwan na yɛ na sɛdeɛ ɛsɛ aban kaa wei ɛwɔ sɛ me na mehwɛ sɛ da bia ɛrane part bi to me kan sɛ recently abuakwa north ambulance ho sensem bi no so yɛ sɛ ambulance ya park si wɔ saa wonim bi dia sɛ no sika ɛka on bɛbɔ ho yɛ 7,000 cedis I think less than 10,000 cedis na ambulance this ho nkrofo yare ya putupuru yɛ pɛ ambulance yenya enti ɛhɔ na mema a member of parliament or asote ɔno no ko fixes that problem. Should it take a member of parliament to fix a broken ambulance? And I say ambulance, national ambulance service. Omuni workshop, omo plan this and one so omo ho, no omo dispatching workers. I mean, okay, when me kwami to me nka ho asem. Enti nyame ayadom ema me nua be ma Ernest na nakwa me osei adade. Baba be ka me ho a ye hwe ni mo se wo mo aka beba wo mba ye be yi wo mo akyere na ya to ankomo no so afiri ho. Ernest.
Amen.
Akwaba.
Yenua.
Me mo afishia panso.
Afin komrambetu ya.
Bi aboko de.
Ya adum ya ne kra ye.
Ye de radio ase na wo ba na me se wo shirt no ye me fe papa efe efata wo so.
So me MAAME no to che me.
Ye de radio ase nya me hira no. Na bronya ye ndai. Ye di ni san.
Ye bedi.
Ye
bedi pa.
Ye den kro bedi.
Ye bedi pa.
So far as we are in December. Upo.
Me wa hwe you crap. Ye bet kuna fi we no.
Ye bedi ama was say
o bedi. You so man bedi yes.
Obeti shock.
Ma ye be hwe ye.
Man bedi na ga obeti shock.
Said ye TV ati said ye o kan ye. Afi no eto ye na Erade adom ye da so won kwam. Boni bia nto ye mu bia na se uhume yare bia mbo ye. Minim se mini guy ba kwa yenua no NDC for no ba kwa na menene ta hia wo studio pa minim se no banita anope fa me onu no ne call na nya ne me
okay
ahima chi sabri na me se menua ya de no friend sabri me peke call na o se o yare pa o se o yare pa say o se o I have suffered a stroke let's just say for the way he was na or catch me say ne kasa no na nyame adom affecting the kesi and I was like wow because this is I think the second or the third person obey me a few way you are frame me say was suffer stroke
wow
the nature said there is something in the system it's say
you're very
yeah mobile interview a doctor for ninyama about some of these diseases MAAME say Nyankopon the Asha say January 1. I have through December 19. Or the year child copim 31st na yakwa sorry akọ bom paye. Adanasia. Na asidana ye de bema no. Na ye besre nso say ye nuanom a mo amunam krum obi anhwe ne ho ye. Say onim say ne krum ye menya say ya pe akromfo nso adwa sorry. They said you'll be kind or no so business now. Now I didn't know me nko krum na me nko bre me nko sam anim fifre na kakra media to me back pocket and me de koto atade bia ma me ba de akwa sorry bro nya yi no na wo aba be to say wo so business no but me kan sa so no ma notice phenomenon bi MAAME na ansa na ye be ko na ye nkomo no so no mesra approach for IGP nene dom. So IGP we no aso de da ne so na so. Unim de anti America sa. or yeah, one of the IGPs I aboni di papa chen obia. Me since I many fear me who IGP for no. I'm say we na aboni di pa. So yes or ya dear pa or momoting na enko yes social media di pabo. Ye hu na juma ewo form. Now no me notice say for the second time me twemu amahu say motofo agada na motofo na agada no me slow down no de me hu ye ni say omo achi obi a omo say oye kromfo na omo bu nipa ne ekunu ewo ho a maame me hu baako ewo aviation adenta say u baby a omo asi ayalolofo na abesi omo terminal bi wo ho say so omo use so omo starting use yo ba udru ho no mo obehun say ayalolofo no apaki cars bi wo left side o right side, just across the road no na motofo yi say omo achi kromfo. And in a civilized country like Ghana ye ku nipa no live e wo lorry kwan so fili ewiakete by 2 p.m. na ye bu nipa no wo lorry kwan no so and no police is showing up, nobody is doing anything, and me jinaye mami me in fact me yam shame me jinaye and na me yi me phone me dial 18555 police for emergency number na ringing, nobody picked.
Wow.
The guy was being murdered, and he was being murdered in broad daylight, and no policeman showed up, nobody showed up, and they were killing the boy like that.
Now 18555 no obianti ho
say obianfai mean say me tiboni am fresh our number na da. It mean to me
can say you have a problem with our emergency numbers.
Yes, it's a big problem.
You have a problem because almost say emergency, but friends nobody picks it.
There is nowhere in the world that me ube dial emergency number. At least unya obiama nemfa. Baby America.
Second time I say will be picked.
Medina police station cry. Make just no, enya too close. But the distance say will dispatch obi every Medina police station. And then our police station back home baby fire service no one was need for market or more police station were denta barrier police me just say so we could have, if a ban critical say would dispatch police you could have gotten police there. Now they are breaking my heart chaining about a week later me say Drew baby omufre ho Atemudan East Legon main East Legon Road no branch now the way nimu achre baby air called baby Malcolm no baby enkramofona esie no one same phenomenon until me drew hona me hu say motor for parki bebre no. I slowed down because I anticipated something was wrong. Me drew hono no, they were killing somebody in the middle of the road. Yeah, buneku no. I am saying say it doesn't matter what the person did. To me, it doesn't matter. There should be a policeman protecting me. Fanisa Obina, Ashadana, Abono, Apaino Kromfo. In the middle of the road, somebody, and this thing used to be in Ghana. That's why I'm putting the onus on the IGP. Say, Ghana Hano, a bedroom rebina, ye payo be Kromfo, ye bedroom on ye kunato. Some action was taken to stop it. And you know, Mimi Tnaha say, and I am putting this blame on the Minister for Interior, everybody who has something to do, even His Excellency the President, Mimi MPP. And I want a country that is peaceful. So me driver, I mean, I'm krumu, na me huye obieshi. Na oye na ajuri so obabe kumi, obabe pramia. There should be a policeman protecting me. That's why I pay taxes. It's a process for IGP. A bonidia. Say oh IGP or boni home or dempa. Bro nyai me phenomenon amehuni, and I wasn't enthused about it. I wasn't enthused about it at all. And he said obi wo hono mu a eye na sede eye na djuma, so be making sure say all our emergency numbers are working enya bro nyai nko and beyond. Na ana say ebia ye be ma police for patrol moto bebre bia ye de ama omo no. Look, enya krono na yesi mumfambo. I am not ashamed. I'm saying say approach for ni be mean can say they call armed robbery and all the kodi money. But omo jina traffic lights na say apechi onye na adwene so obo traffic control. Dan wa ho metwa mu Madina. Mitwa mu Madina. Na mitwa mu na mi go ho na moto ni di machi na obo pepe enye kase ni bia yenketo ya de ama o mu ni bi. O say my jump red light. Na me see, I was in a hurry, yes. But I didn't believe I jumped the red light. I'm telling you, no police for no mo park moto ni nyina no. Adwen boninti, enya adwen papa. The enti America say adwen boninti. Obia set ne phone camera na omo di ahye moto no na ehwe traffic light no na omo nyina take corner ho ye twen ahwe de traffic light no sorry yellow utwa mu a oba ye no say oyi a kire me na my jump red na me say I don't believe yes me do ho no na yellow na so be no na so catch am say my jump yellow nti my e bone afan but so say red dia
because there are certain times baby what do no yellow na so
yellow no jina baaku mienu
yes who can say who jina
yeah obi kra wo exactly
because I remember me and many year gani obi dia bo obi to
mami okoyi baaye no oh me kan na we na me say okay nti wo jina ho no instead of assisting the people what ko jina ho na wa set camera see me so one say nyame one say wa fere Kabi Becky come out na that day no so na me so me ya late for me meeting na ma and I made there tipa. So I feel that if we have an IGP or BRC or IGP we the obone hu modern pa and your man kiti we ya ti show so na sorry microphone nanti krum be a watchman on your watchman prosini or hwe krum omo adwuma no ye ni so ankasa anka me ma me ka say ye ebu obi na prosini ho na che say minim say prosini wadwuma no eso ani ubetumi aye nanso ma no nkoye say ye maame dia ye fra ye benya obi aboa no kwame adade dia ne bodwe I don't think it should be so nti maame we dia me ye madwen say na me do studio aprosi for etie yan police mpanifo mo monitor channel we ni bibia mo tie bi no sremo I have noticed 2 within a week 2 of moto for agada yebubi yeah I have noticed 2 within a week and I'm not impressed and yebu nipa no over a period of time aprosi ni bia mpie ho enti yesremo se bibi wo ho no mo amumbra out mumba educate yan bro nyai na yenhu de sese yeye yenhu de se enkrofo hu se o mi hu bibi se ya me friend number we na numbers no se nipa no obi sabi o kogusios o ko jana nayos o ko yeden yo eye numbers are efficient for other numbers ana meboa enti mu obi should be there nobody should tell me say wa free emergency na emergency no free ye no wa free akosia obi ampeke enya say e work enya say work you mu say be an call no according queue but the emergency why should the emergency line be in a queue na obi akuma eti wenya heart attack na ye free agimwa na me saline na say ye bedru ho na wa free mu enti mami mesre me observation ni omunya hu bibi na mami mra ene conversation no so na mami ambulances are see say
oh according to Kwabena Minta Kando
na ambulances no omo workshop I repair
I don't know.
That would have been another issue. But means so from another angle, why should even say him to me workshops are a be ambulance service and kasa be manage a be repair ambulances amount because the ambulances are scattered in districts. Why don't we have specific? Because that's what I know. Me be some question very rhetorically because meaning say sana SSA ye sana ye no say. District biano omo wo ba bi asa amfidie we say ya assembly for ediko ana we dey yenye ne sa because ambulances no are under the districts
okay
eni nyina
yeah under the district assembly
omo assemblies no dey provide ba bi omo si ni niama nti so omo ba hia emwa bi every district no ho I think it should be available
into districts na are they aware say they are in charge of the ambulances?
No, sir. Obia nim say district bia no say the man constituencies. If the districts be wo ho no more constituencies mienu. Anameboa.
Like 2 districts our constituency
back. Exactly. Inti ebetimi aba say constituency na what we no no serve district me no. Na ye ni workshop bia ye beka say district me no. Ye mfa sika emo anu because sum ye manfo yakwa akọji nkrofo we property rate ya ye kan ho asemi ya je nkrofo BOP anameboa nsika ye permit ni ye jiji kakra ye di bo emran se ye mfa mo district no ho bra enti sa ambulance na se nipa no nakoma eti na ye di kwa akofa no obatan bi awo aka no na ye hia bibi gidi na de ye di be kwa akofa no na asai na ye nya usi 10,000 enti district mienu ntimi mfa 5,000 ma enkonko repair ambulance no and access a bibi na asai ya ne boarding. Don't we have a system to take care of it? Me mentiase their district back on air constituency back on so no. Why can't the district me I don't know the structure but say obi can say ambulance are enya afi na enya 4 years me boa.
So 2017
no first batch no by I think 2017 2018 there about. Me check it on that.
Maybe about 4 5 years. Abros one maybe 5 years.
If I say ambulance are 86 years there. Na yago. Unim the anti ambulance this 6 years are na go. Because eno enya car ti say maami we 12 refie aba be si adwuma mu afro abetena o studio wa ye wadwuma wie afro wo ye careful ambulance no there is nothing like careful o enkwa na edamu no ene de edi kan enkwa na edamu no ene ye kane nti ambulance no be so nam traffic mu so di wurawura mu ani na pop speed wom bibia wom nti ambulances no enchete say wo private car na uti adenta wa 12 free adenta aba ship house aba be ye adwuma na ntisa nti I'm expecting says ambulance this 6 years na ho de nkofo nti ni repair cost na be kosro nti me te say aban aye say in fact aban had directed say young import more ambulances ebia na nipa ohwe ambulance no so odwene te say de me dwene ya say emergency vehicle police for car ambulances emergency vehicles nyina no enche te say de me private car na betimi ache nti me private car edi 10 years ambulance edi 10 years and say emergency services for car edi 10 years any wo private car
na private car
enya de kro. So in the 7 years no enya me nwanwa say bebre be break it down enya me nwanwa say bebre apim say enya accident enya me nwanwa say bebre wo honom a ebi a parts bia say but there me nwanwa ne say yanya there is no program to repair or replace eno na me eya me nwanwa no nti say honorable akando aka say ambulances ne bebre asay ya me enya me nwanwa. I haven't seen it. I don't know how true it is, but enya me nwanwa say an emergency vehicle has lasted 7 years. Ebia sabri no na ho de nkofo because the engine adwuma eye no e kona na eba. Nti there's nothing wrong with it. But ye ni program ye de repair dia na che say no de na ye dwene ho mienu na me dwene ho enye yie. Nti the ambulance service should come and tell us, is it true? If it is true, what is the status? What is happening? Saying na ebia ye de nipa akọ ayaresa bia na car no ebia akotwi obi na akopim bibi and say ye use because of his rigorous use in intino ebia they should be able say ya say ye replace but ma me ya kan ni nyina akosi no kase ba akopa e wo ho ne de wo boss no wo kai say wo kan asem bi sesi a owura president Kufo all day Kufo bus buy no obu the workshop kan ho ba ko wo cycle ha ya
workshop kan ho
workshop kan ho ewi ase no na ye ma odase ni part say corner course san na wa fa munu no na wa fa sekantamanto say himfon ya to baby I to pass abose kan you no odase ni afa part no correct one no na odi in fact odase ni park kan eba papers mu somewhere along the line say ejumayefo ni we are parts it cars ni bebre were grounded within the shortest possible time even though cars ni bebre ba Italian government no my cars ni bi sa cars na ba na used vehicles it eba no omo my parts kan ho or that's a ni befa part na akoton STC suffered the same fate STC dear ma STC inside see form one ka STC gu ya eguewia ora akumianum ne I think his predecessor and also did a very good job and akumianum betwa so anka STC egu they say obia ye kan say ye pe workshop mfa kai nkoyi workshop no be a part no ne bibia estimate no ye 100 cedis ye be ne 10,000 na ye de abasa ye mfa aban sika ntua na wo ka say ye mfa aban sika ntua nya me kwame adade na wo beje me tax akwa gotua nti wo hwia yen but exactly the reason why most government vehicles will break down and they are not able to repair. In the ambulance service, say no cry, media bibia efa o mine ho no nya me pa. Because wa wo wi asasika no. Say wo na wo hwe ambulance service so na yemfa ne say wo na wa kwa na wo hwe bibi so wo ho. Na wo na wa kwa akoya bukata na wa koton party bi adi ana ya ma osika bi na wo di sika na wasa usire mu na wo de kwa. Me na sabi o unim da ye be ka say kwa me adade da ho na mu mfa ambulance mbefa. Sada no na wo wa wi sika no ani wo ma edi holidays wa bruchiri na me ho akire me enti uye hwan o we have to put everybody right and we are not holding anybody responsible because ebaye akando akai honorable Kwabena Minta akando akai owie ya ape odi subo ne kobo mampani ana owura ba omia omumienu na odi subo no kobo wo na odi kobo wo mu wi a it becomes you have to defend yourself. But nipa na to ambulance na ma o say fire adwuma what program and the one because ambulance na enye free you. Mama unim say ambulance e be fa wa enye free.
You pay for it.
Yes, people pay. You pay. Enye free. Enti no se car no ye de boa yen ho na obi agi ho sika. Ana say e bi asasika no we are just taking something that will maintain the ambulance. Ebi ana enye sika ubetua no te say sika kese baby are just something to break even na ye de be see ambulance na say ambulance impenifo no ejiji sa sika na why should we have the ambulances packed me ntiase enti no whoever the question should be mama say ebi a ochina mo morning show na mo be friend penifo say de ya tinie mo mra mayi mo ho ano we enye yes the minister for health directs and controls policy. Into no say monto ambulance no ma. Ambulance bi abefa nipa e bi a 200. Ye ntua ho 100. Ana tua ho 50. Ana say e bi a wo free enkwanta eba ha no ma ye beji 200. But ye di we free enkwanta in the ambulance aba kolebu no e bi a 200 no ntua 200 obetua 50. Sa niama na ye di egu akwa mu say ambulance ne be ye adwuma no. Why is the ambulance grounded? They are the people who should be answering, not me, not a soprano, not Kwabena Minta Kando per se, but or no as MP and Juma so beka. I support him if he's doing the right thing. Me say one fan be politics, do this than politics. No be about defense. But say no say we have grounded some ambulances, and if the ambulances are grounded, what is the problem? What is causing them to be grounded? Say ye nyina ye ti ase na say subo no ese say ye de bo aban e bia finance ministry ese say omuma osika bi na ama ana sika amojeje ye no ye de ama obi say onko CC ambulance na wan kwa. It's a different story. But nobody is coming to say ambulance they are grounded and now say NDC ni na ekanti I am going to oppose him. I'm not opposing him if he is not doing politics with it. Say or ye no na or can say you are grounded ambulances. It says say I'm see my who phenomenon. My who say approach for ejuma atosini wo baby because my who niama bia trend bia air building na omunye hu bibi ma ba be kan nti me ye MPP ni nti ma yenka. And now you NDC ni nti wa hu amenka. That's not what I'm talking about. But the ambulances and Ghana for ATM muntie me ye. Na do danko Akufo-Addo ansa na obeba na Ghana ambulance no. Na ni nyina ya 55. Na mu be 30 na ya parking. O kai say asem we su be news. Na ya parking. The whole Ghana 55 no. Na ya parking mu be 30. One day President Baku sorry Dakro and or import over 300 ambulances. I think 306 or 308. Ambulances Dakro one day. Yeah, the ambulances ya bay. yɛde yɛ adwuma obiara hu so mfasoɔ ana meboa ɔmampani baako pɛ. I'm now moving into the realm where you should see what the president has done as a president. The etoso mienu wasai me can say ambulance a ebedi beye mfie nson de na ho odin kofom. Se se amini wo ka say beyond the 300 plus no ya the another 20B or something sambe piece wo kaya me kai numbers ni ye but me wo ka say another 120 or 100 and something esanam kwan so a ebia bedru a de aka enam kwan so eba. So be kaya NDC for see other ambulance I say by January na manya ma medru. The goodwill is that o mine nyasika ahohiahia ati say mu adwene say soprano ati me nchen betimi anya heart attack ana miti betimi apai me ana me yire betimi ago me here ambulance into ambulance no mu ma ye ntwa oh say we did me na yare egbo na onya heart attack a wo beko be say come do na onya heart attack na ambulance popi ni agi wo nkwa ochina aduane ni bida so wo and everything man shall not live by bread alone. Soprano it is also come do soprano mini soprano they common to me in the end. That be common to me in the unim the entra. We have found the secret to success. The secret to success in Ghana hano. And they say wo the one sabaye juma soprano ye fo me minimum fo ho me ya kwame zero. Nanso ma wiata so say soprano I'm hitting 50. Now me pension job say me kwa akoye kua. Me nananom was as a pa me nim kua ho hwe nti me ni wuti ho yi me ya research is so the man has found the secret to success. Say ono de nensa ye nensa ebekona no. Nobody should think say me a white collar job, me a blue collar job. Intermediate soprano bro for akesi now
white collar job or blue collar job at the end of the day you will leave it and go and stay in your home. Exactly. But your farm is your property.
And mommy you import to bro you import to beans you import to jelly you import to tomatoes you import me say as if say your mind be a yenye serious ya sa see a green soprano na ta afro aeroplane say o tran plane nim na o kokumase ahwefom say aye green ni na eko na ye ko Burkina yes reso esan yes desert na ya ko desert akwa import tomatoes ani jene mponi ebi anka mokokura anka metia in toes ya ko free Burkina. Enti no mesre Ghana fo nyina medi twa to a medi tu Ghana fo 24-hour economy. Soprano chere mumre bi na maame yeti hoyi still danti as you. Do you know why 24-hour economy is past? 24-hour economy na ye kanu ti said your mo kanu say brick and mortar 24-hour. Okay. We have moved from brick and mortar. How many years near we are called digital in the world? So the banks don't need to open till 24 hours. U bank ni nyina ni maame media na gum phone so me bank ni eno na da hoyi soprano sika bia me pa bia 24 hours ni when your friend 24-hour economy. Exactly.
That's the
who confirm the way na your friend 24-hour economy. Say me here passport 24-hour economy na ni say me ba ha na me bo www. Na ma bo me passport office na 24-hour economy no say who pe car akwa 24-hour economy ni. So anybody deviating from the digital environment, the digital economy to a brick and mortar economy, there can say brick and mortar anka mami embet na ha na jo 12 midnight na me see me here government service in me ba ho na ma ka no
let us say Soprano akwaba
ya oba na o to say
nyame adom na so e
nyame adaro mo
esa mo afinhia pa
ai afi enkom meto yen
nyame adom afiada ye me birthday.
Oh goodness,
nyame ehra me
too much lovely enti ano say a plan here say
let me hear
you will be smiling
me mom na me celebrate mo me birthday
yeah.
na fortunately for mono
sure
It fell on a Thursday.
All right.
Which is your day?
Which was my day, and that was the day. So I now me hosting.
All right.
Unfortunately, this time a see Friday.
Oh, beautiful. Friday.
I wouldn't be sitting here. What I say? If you are falling on your day,
yes,
you have to do something.
With something that you say before. What kind of yeah, show boy for? Coming Gruma show boys. Okay. If you ain't find our person, Adan as a London.
Maybe quite a digital.
Never sent you do call Adan for our hotel. Yes, he be before.
Wait.
Kedo since London now person o kwa kan yem pay intra ticket ma.
I can person me go the 3 days for Canada.
Oh Canada. And they just adade. Canada they just adade. Ya ko ya Adan na London dia. Adan say
I can see people before.
Adan say visa.
Okay, what anya hwe CBP bibia na moda munya bibia digital.
Mate.
Monday guitar.
You be smiling. Okay,
so bibia
smiling. Bibia boko ba.
Yeah, bon komo and issues no endorse, but adade shall see if you my last point, which is the ambulance issue. No?
Sure.
307 ambulances na government they cry about Ghana, I think say in the year 2020.
Yes.
And I'm saying yeah, euphoria near denye. Your launchy, you be no, and your constituency be be found it. You say strap, you say yeah. Right now, no, according to Honorable Kwabnaminta Akando, no,
okay,
Emu 91. I say, I better got issue ho. A binya accident, any home corner baby, so parts ni be I obsolete near the idea. In your intimation, and I may be say, I be no, what's the ambulance, your ambulance service over ho. Ni nyina share Ministry of Health ase anya bia Ministry of omo workshop bia omo cars it take care of them it take care of omo cars ne ade and also omo generators ne sa ne man omo wo bibisa and also why na you responsible for sa ambulances a obehwe se the bia ambulance no esikwa so a run 24/7
yeah
nya sure see wo ba yanko
owa ayi medase na nyame nhira so adade me chia wo na ma feel almost 3 weeks as 4 weeks ni oh so yeah I mean na me hu ni nyana me ka se bia oni na na ado e bia mo ye world tour e bia mo ne na mo
there is God
mo na na ado ye world tour mo ko piska ba Ghana ni ade it's nice to see you mpacho na na ado ho ye de e da nyame ase ni hu hia ye pa ye president our dearly beloved great leader Nanado enti oba asema nkoma ye di no ambulance no so ho from a socialist perspective no and I say who hear free socialist CPP for your side un say ambulance enye luxury car so ho e car bia ye de gini pankwa enti ye no in the back in the old days no so Emre began and here car okrom ha your friend Boafo so to begin with no sa car na ye call abrochiri ekoto car no na ekufuado ni adade mu eko se land no this o man say abrofo na ye ade no o call se land no se Germany o se Korea o ena o ko to ambulance no free ho baaye so sa ambulance no se nkomo ka kire VW for krampo se nkomo nhihye bi okrom ha man anke yepe because maintenance asema awoka no so me no personally as you know no we cannot rely on the public service. I'm talking about the civil servants and public servants no we cannot rely on them so I'm repair ambulances no me nuanom mabusuafo me namfofo nyina ye adwuma government of Ghana civil service
okay
but you and I know say civil service ni enye efficient and a public service ni enye efficient and a corruption eye adwuma kese pa wo ho me ba na metie adade ewo radio so and I metie say adade kan say
enya hana na usie na different radio
that be radio we are so
ka say bia na metie adade wa ha
Neat FM so yeah ana na adade kan say Ghana and ambulance na ba ye no and a repairs and na you 50 as a 50 look I was just disappointed about you ambulance asemi aye can say no so amami ra hopa and it reinforces a shaming cry say by all means, Alhaji Bawumia, vice president, the failed economist masquerading as an IT guru. Oh no, we should do our best. Say, yeah, man, my opinion. Oh no, about you. Ambulance, so won't mean your repairs. So it's any and China, the ambulance, not a koto free. A patch ambulance na Toyota and Linsan. Mercedes. Mercedes Benz for omo abua Ghana say yantimi ma anya arrangement cars na maintenance na can time na twam etiam before atena ho no ma time na twam na munim guarantee no muna oman ne hyamo nsa so what did you do about it anya hwe MPP for there be person tell say warranty any guarantee na the mam na 5 years it na me expect say me bo say na 10 years kura na number of years na no na me expect say can new patriotic for no with all the men no nka mo be so ano emma nka bia 2.5 years impo na am be start aye maintenance etimo kwaji ambulance free Mercedes Benz for ho ebe ye henya ama asai na fu say ambulance nka de ma GPRTU for drivers say wo mo mfa nya adwuma nka fu say cars nka that new road because nka we road say nka ma GPRTU for because the American say oba me Mercedes
and then the ambulance come GPRTU
the American say o see ambulance na say esisi ho
enyo na eka akando
okay akando no kan me ti free minua adade ano but onu ti free akando ano so but the reality is say ambulance no asese asese and omuntimi nye and America say why is that the case yakoto car brand new so government of Ghana na ekoto enye individual government of Ghana has good reputation international money loan IMF for credit money loan no na Ghana government akwa akoto cars na na begino car say car na say because maintenance regime na omo de car contract no ho no I expire it's a question of incompetence and na me etina me busa say ntufu sanke yeto Mercedes Benz and na ye car say tio adade tio Mercedes Benz nke yeto ene de ma GPRT for and you see GPRTU monjina mo handler I'm telling you say GPRTU the average no aunt na ho ma ambulance ni mbo nsai da e ma na no aduane mo no so ati ase but family and friends for no de ma wo mo no because me my investigation about ambulances for no most of the people know mutual ambulance near family and friends for I'm telling you this for a fact not my investigation and yet one investigation I have family and friends for more na free chebi tie ambulance for no mini
o say why your investigations and who say omo etwi ambulances
no Ghana government ambulance
most of them na
family and friends
family and friends it you research ya okokoye your investigations he na okoye
oh the internet so internet no and
so do you believe everything that the internet says
well until adadeni it's me wrong
why meaning say be as they wo kan no with that alacrity name amodin wo me and say be one was sim pam akọ and our penny pass say me suma mo nko ha say nko check drivers driver ambulances omo background baby omo fi omo din ene ho nko ne ba I thought said that is how you went about
I try to use the Right to Information Act to operate but henya keke womo mutete Right to Information Act for lawyer for kuku dam no to pay kakraka no mo gino mo ka say ya na yetua ho ka no yakoya land cruiser na mo so I'm trying to tell you say I try to assess the information using the Right to Information Bill and adwuma sa akwai to say special prosecutor no ekonkon ho kwa na ado nioma na obeye na henya mo don't take him too seriously no kra na me ka kire no na president no ka na otim na say then say ya ainfa no mo koya maintenance and two full ambulance na president Akufo-Addo na me didi na chi no I say that
don't you think say all the ministries in obi abenya na workshop
saying ministry workshop
ebia ministry of ebia works and housing omo wo cars omo de ye adwuma it omo workshop ni problem baka no ho a here de akọ no ma ko fix it ama it in the ministry of health for instance ambulances ya ba na ade omo workshop ho problem ba ambulance no yenim where to take the ambulance they fix it ama na de be around
well that is the ideal that is the ideal Well, then if that is the situation, then that situation is failing. And into ambulances, no, any no. So I say.
But many other they can say, and walk out addresses to say, it is rather the assemblies, no, who are in charge of the ambulances.
Now assemblies, no.
Mami, yes. What happens? Ministry, BIAMAH, my ministry. Ministry, BIA, and ministry, BIA, or baby, or mudi, or mukas, the same thing applies to ambulances.
It's almost baby, almost yes, your ambulances. It's a banana when you're packing one or more, and you make us a free one movie. Because me can say, me intro, me can say sometimes and Jabia, 2 months when we were having a story be free, Buakwa North constituency. I saw ambulance at a Siwa for over 7 months. Omu nyesika. And Franco CC. It made my sort of my mono. Now the quantum of money here, I think 7,000 Ghana cedis to go and fix the ambulance. What you saying? A member of parliament or menene year close, and I'm a friend. Wait dear Bomodia Ajia, modern eco fixema and Grofone Fajo Samba. What you saying? Does should it take an MP to come and fix?
Well, it's a very key question. Incidentally, a very key question. Ubusano. Now, sa question now Ubusano. Mene engineer Robert Wood, the crusading engineer, or late.
Yeah.
Me papa no na only training me. Me mentor kese pa no oka sembi book na me ne try no. Or say on sa situations na abanete said you describe ambulance I say 7,000 cedis inti. Sa 7,000 and na MPP for okay say Vice President Alhaji Bawumia, the failed economist masquerading as an IT guru. Okay, say omoto no swabano. Or spend $7 million. $7 million.
Who is responsible for such issues?
The whole point is say you look at has the vice president's car broken down before? I won't mean quite. So now into her not just one who said make us some so power. One sent the vice president no unya $7 million. Ewo Ghana Krum Hanuma Makwajiji me old man me old mu pension sika say yeniska no vice president unya $7 million. Edeko treaty sika ma delegates no. So you look at the vice president and then you ask yourself what is wrong with the vice president and what is wrong with Ghana. So I say yeah what's our situation we mu. So 7,000 Ghana cedis. But I was talking about Engineer Wood. No complaining about similar instances. And I know I can say Ghana no one. Your free be governing orders. Me ask man family book now man. Can me ditto explicit. But anyway, they know what trying say. Governing orders no. It was a said you see Iranian country no. So a mu style be o ma ye gi free abrofo British for no hono no. Ye ntimi nsesa no. Now the Etienne said Britain for no, they were running this country based on like law and order, not for development purposes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Abrofo no British for no more major concern. And they say, Ubedi Mrasne, I can say, and then Obi to you see zombie fella. Zombie say go, you go. Zombie say stop, you stop. Because omono by so omo ba be robo yenioma. You know the British people came to steal Ghana stuff. Our gold, our diamonds, and then even before slavery ended, our human beings. So, they don't want any long things. The car is spoiled. Ambulance now say, this a minister assign waiver and sana media until still thank you. It can't be to me what 10 years. So 7,000 cedis no. Me who are not Dr. Bawumia spending $7 million. Yeah, pay 7,000 cedis. 7,000 cedis. So the Bamwa. I'm saying $500. We have Bawumia dollar now. We convert here $500. So for 7,000 cedis no. But a new patriotic party, a government named me and yes can repair a 7 months. Meanwhile, Vice President Bawumia, the failed economist, masquerading as an IT guru no, or spending $7 million one Saturday afternoon. Scam and Crawford. The American question is because the supervision from the new patriotic party and President Akufo-Addo is so terrible, no, probably we should just privatize the ambulances. Initially, immediately come we ask no. Now, make a sense here. The ambulances in my GPRTU drivers are. There's no GPRTU driver. Baby, you know, ambulance no did no. I say it was 7 months. So I say, and then I didn't crawl for. The last time, last week, when in another more salad, no, you were talking about private sector is the engine of growth. So why don't you privatize the ambulance service? So I say, someone to me, yes, you can repair. Then maybe you can privatize it. But not yet more privatized. I can see people who can manage it. Now, family and friends, never say, you man, I'm on you on my trip. Yet, them water. Yeah, what's you? Trip, ambulance, 500. My trip, Nanka, 307. And I won't fast 7 in my Nanka, family and friends, no. Nana Kufuado money, statutory intruders, no more for the Akano. Oh, it's your body. Said the American.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Richard.
I'm soldier.
Akwaba.
Yeah,
is everything all right?
Everything is okay. Also now, because of the assembly elections, MPP for Tuskaguma. Yes. Now they won't do that. I can confidently tell you, sir, the MPP and their ministers of state have sent money. I've sent money across the country.
Is that what you did? Is that what the NDC did during your time? Is that what? Yes, Mabel. Yeah, and when you fought Ebu baby say, Sabe, by phone and Hunu by phone. Oko area Bimu. That's a weed smoker. You are able to identify your fellow weed smoker.
You may be right.
Someone move together.
You may be right.
We are from four. Oko area beer. Utimi hunu sasimesi awoko any behavior any admin necessary. It will cromfo. Utimi don't hubona and pampa no a cromfo. And how did you know? You may be right, sir. So your cromfo, Obetman who young cromfo. Definitely. We are smoker, Obetman who young smoker. We are by forces. We are Cowisania, Obetman who young Cowisania. We are by Obetman. But also a CID investigation in that. Obetman says uncle for the knee. What you are very investigative. What's my own says uncle for the but I can confidently tell you, say, as 3 days ago, many MPP ministers be Kasai. Almost says almost a scandal. I am assembly. But my change our teeth for for. There's excellency of my penny John Dramani, Mama Simin Chow. Let me catch us. We are now church here, MPP penny for one kind. Okay, listen. And to us, Nania and Joe, your friend, some of them say, I was at the na Friday or birthday. I know which MPP penny for, and this in penny bar. One we show one Honorable Gilles Debra,
Chief Debra,
yes, Chief of Staff,
the running mate,
former President John Mahama,
yes.
Ibrahim Mahama.
In fact, I know my work is on mommy, the running mate, party oh, yes, I know. The president, Mama, friend, and officer, so you can imagine. I am assuming just or the channel because all channels are
oh, His Excellency,
yes,
John Dramani Mahama,
the incoming president.
Yes, and the incoming president is in the hands of Ghanaians to determine what he has here.
That's what I like you. Open another for that. Minnesota open another cover for us. John Dramani Mahama. Because of the patriotic activities, so you can imagine. But who can ambulance and 70 matters arising? Other than I just on person a month for 10 crime back to Eddie. Teachers or Yakum. Make one of the portion of the ambulance service issues nearby Parliament on the Friday 11 December 2020 on Daily Graph, you see Parliament approved 18.8 million loan to purchase for the purchases of 112 additional ambulances. But 2020 BIAMAH, there's all kind that report now. Or see, Parliament has approved the American for to purchase ambulance services. The loan agreement is between the government of Ghana, represented by the Minister of Finance, and the Dutch government. But me personally, the details. An amount of 18,115 euro, including something premium. But me personally, and a premium guarantee for finance supply of ambulance and related training and maintenance. And maintenance service.
For how long?
BIAMAH, what it means loan now you call GSA to ambulance no. So loan no and only for the ambulance number one. It's for the purchase of the ambulance, it's purchase of the training of the paramedics, it's for the purchase of the maintenance service of the ambulance. And the equity loan in your equity no maintenance suka ho. And I'm BIAMAH. Saskano yakano. It also include the South Canadian equity scan say yes, one constituency $1 million. I had the MPP force every constituency every year. And the South Canadian no use and we you. Echo ambulances. The ambulances look around almost fire maintenance. And after maintenance every year no, the MPP government and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say every year $1 million per constituency. And it's part of the initiative. And the ambulance in this say, thank you, say about this seminar. And the government now must fulfill more promises. And the government now must come and the government now must see all the promises, this town are come fulfill. And about this seminar, can say, and about $6 million done quantum staff. And another $6 million and Adenta constituency. There was $6 million and Madina constituency. And I move never use you at the other maintenance of the ambulance, even including that. So at that day, I say, after that time, the guarantee period now, because I'm before I'm going to eat. There were 5 years guarantee. And within 5 years, I say, as a day, means then from Samsung, that's Samsung where they other replaces and now almost service in Amami. Now, before even the 2022 ambulance, and check and the yet say, ambulance is only the carry blocks, want to be that. This is a blocks. MPP for this MPP chairman. This is a blocks.
Oh yes.
Yes. Ambulance. That is any blocks.
MPP chairman.
No.
Take your time. Your phone. Your lines are off. Nobody is listening. Wait. Okay. I said, hold on. Me who a picture or a video on social media about 2 or 3 years ago. And but I don't know. And almost the statement if I no be train almost they trace cement or something.
Yes, almost trace cement to you now. The cement in the side. No, I thought blocks for distribution. Okay. That was what was happening. Yes, and the constitution this is the
ambulance. I'm sure Pastor Ghana with the nature of our mentality. The nature of our mentality, no. Ye betimia ye bibi pa de ade ho ama ye puntu na ewe ne zaka. Ya dwini yo.
Mami come asemo.
Ghana, only say citizens no we don't really love this country because we check say city meet now Emma Ghanaian assets. Say for instance, for instance, we have government officials now. Omoba government land no omaton assassinate mo ho. Na Ghana for te ho keke.
Selfishness.
There be any at you ntimi nya he. And ambulance no mo dey go for blocks.
Cement. Ghana's ambulance being used to carry cement. And a wahano.
MPP chairman. That is what happened to Obi no call the baby na one ambulance no the we abetwa no see okoshe baby na oboa who say me kura no Santa ambulance no we traffic.
Eti meba Ghana Ambulance Service investigates why an ambulance was used to transport cement. we city for and ebayasem
Mama investigation yes we are
but actually me ba actually another investigations be so bad say omo dey betray blocks
Mama come say yeah or no Mama oh I don't mean come
ambulance na yesi emfa fire for during emergency obi yeri enim say si workshop and si workshop obi akwofa dey twe cement that is the story
Mabiama and MPP chairman and the government blocks Mabiama all branch chairman Mabiama and you all load the cement now and the two site no for block for distribution and the distribution or the blocks yes because Nyantia now yes I know he want the speed way of releasing the goods and services to the people. Because what is ambulance na kwa so that they can fast track control constant time. Absolutely. Man they see no. And the number 2. Yen na nim say anka ambulance service no. Ambulance service na yakwaje 18.8 million euro no. Na say training and maintenance service no. Ghana ambulance service omu maintenance hub alemwa yenya na adade betima ja tum say adade wo betima ja tum say ambulance na yenu ka ye wo be bia ye your maintenance service a particular Mercedes na your maintenance because yenim say it's a brand new ambulance mabiama brand new ambulance na ka to ye no anka ye see Mercedes for your maintenance for a period of 10 years no mabiama ambulance bi so omo say asai e na omo di ko be bi around kaso Bujumbura e na MPP branch secretary bi ye fita no mudi ambulance ko plan apaki ho branch no yes police serving chairman no chairman no chairman na me consul chairman okay police serving chairman na person can chairman no this on the block no cement and make car na say no car na say no oh madam mem car na say no okay you say Mercedes for ni ambulance service omo agreement of maintenance and a training service no and again mudi ambulance that got 2 branch police station secretary our fit and shop is it because mo person mo crop for bibia mo nya bibia na NDC for Bugana mama and then a investigation and who say you say the ranking member of committee of health committee in parliament no minta kano any the committee health committee omukoye monitoring and I will say 91 of the ambulances like toy no in less than 5 years 91 I say Mamiama 91 of the ambulances are sport and yejuma biom are parking Mamiama the NDC procure 50 ambulance the 50 ambulance na procure no you procure the ambulances with the fire tender okay and here the ambulance in the here let the fire tender no e dey account because in case of any fire outbreak now yena enkofo epra ambulance na be dey e be fan enkofo ne dey call yeah man so anywhere you fire tender no na the ambulance dey account for security reasons man it's been almost 12-13 years and those ambulances are still working I mean okay say
which ones
those ones procure now almost say konko no ejuma be bia you go Ghana fire service you go Ghana fire service be bia fire tender be bia fire tender sia we ambulance ka ho that's what we did as a government no
because I say at the time Mapenya Kufuado launching these ambulances 307 near said any ambulance
no ambulance no you procure be na ejuma and the big buyer they distribute and who and they mean ko and who na court no okay and they mean to know they court there asema your court there
do do say na mokra buy
now I think you crack additional 200
200.
And almost say empty conco no.
But
Niana distribute, you know. Niana distribute, you know. You distribute, you know, with the fire tender across the country, with fire service
across the country. Well, every region, every district,
you can call any of the district fire officers.
Every district or every region.
Most of the district is not every district.
Ambulance.
Most of the districts, ambulance with fire tender. Do the President Mills time. Do the President Mills time. And I started that project. Every fire tender now you call the new fire tenders now toy.
Ambulance.
He's going with ambulances.
Wow.
Oh no, I mean, Mama, this is a fact.
This one I don't know.
No, just check. Google that.
Yes. MDC imports empty.
Oh, so that's the propaganda now. No, this when was some now? When was some now? Court no. And then we come once some no. But I make sure say from President Mills Mahama administration no. New fire tenders buy no. He came with ambulances. I distribute here across the country. Make me constituency in contest district Enyabi. I'm not lying. And it said here 91 of it now I say no. The major problem of it is I'm the business for commercial purposes. That's the major problem. And then, ambulance if you are who stopping now, who do you others or carry cement, or carry blocks. And then those are the things that I'm with the year. And he said, I'm going to ambulance, then you know, I'm from India. Oh, I hear the Kahumbi. But you see, most of the things I wouldn't say ambulances. What is ambulance and fafuno? Wouldn't say. So we am any medical practitioner better was ambulance service or for then the panel they drop you at the nearest hospital. And find Kobibia. But the major problem now you face here and they say ambulance 91 now abui and they on record. Yeah, most of them are also not more trouble. I mean, you can tell that which means 50% of the ambulance are broken down. Meanwhile, it is $1 million per one constituency project now. That's Canada Hono, $1 million per constituency. Why you are more for maintenance of the ambulance? My dear, no, I approve here. Maintenance package. I can't ambulance. Why don't you use it for the maintenance of the ambulance? Do show the super incompetence of this government. The HS say. Dr. Baumia, our economic management team leader. The not that AKWAFO as a commander in chief of Ghana Armed Forces. The Kanhua, after that time, Kurano. I cannot menu say, not Ajman Menu and then Ajman Sputnik. Ajman Menu and Ajman Sputnik. Yes. Next, I should not post energy minister. And then menu say, now post energy minister. And that's who the ambulance say, only pay Yanakura. And then the pay. Who say ambulance go power 1.4 million a month for unimsa. Anka energy minister can oti anka so distribute coupons. All the ambulances across the country. Energy minister. Hey,
coupons are
and the coupons ministers of state and CEOs where anka on for me ambulance service. On for ambulance service month of fuel. And then who say ambulance service. And then ambulance service who calls open on for emergency. They don't have fuel. We want to put
every month be all the ambulances.
Ministry of Energy and all distributing coupons. Emma girlfriends and boyfriends, family and friends, and be ministers of state, CEOs, state agencies. Now, ambulance service much allocation of the coupons in more. I can't even computer.
I think it's allowed double.
Mama, these are the people who want to lead us. The energy minister has even failed us. The health minister has failed us. The vice president has failed us. And the president, they kind of ask you. Only the last Sunday and Cabium to Cabium. On I get to say, my penny John Dramani, Mamma Baba. Baba, I'm assure Ghanaians. Medicine for them, assure Ghanaians. They ended the NDC minority asset. Said they have been very concerned. I receive. Only say ambulance will buy and only parky as young and I receive concern about it as some of distribute here. And that's who Yasan say ambulance no money on their subblocks and then say. But we want to tell you people say, and a big push project I did banner. Yeah, we will quickly and make sure that all those ambulances will come by route. Yeah, all the necessary attention now. Remember Ghana ambulance service. I can promise you on behalf of my John Dramani Mahama and the NDC say, yeah, but power will look at the health sector very well. And health center is one of our priority. And to come now, it's at 60 hospitals, chief compounds, no. Ambulance services, no. Yeah, military hospital, the bank hospital, the maritime hospital. You see, and yes, one of the quaternary hospital, the best hospital in Africa. And I'm even told that, yes, the Lagos hospital. It's the quaternary hospital. We don't have a quaternary hospital in Africa apart from the bank. Yeah, I'm telling you. Just African. Just check. Oh no, that's the fact. Hospital. That's the fact. It is the Tuntum where University of Ghana. Last week. I think last week I was not bone chikakra. I know on your time now omoko komase omoko pam. That's Mbaya. Now he was on news bar. Omoko pam.
Only me stands on CPP.
One of your senior members or blasting or cham on the chair lady no nini pan on on that kind of crowd. No party na be yaw.
So our sport chair lady.
Party. And so we will take a critical look at it. And President John Dramani Mahama, Minnesota Tea Program, and then Minnesota Minta can also, Western Region, or Mampani John Dramani Mahama, the current issue. So it's our concern. And we will also factor into our manifesto, and we quickly do it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so much. We are moving on. We are moving on to our next topic. But let me see if I can get some few messages for my listeners. I say good afternoon to you. I just joined the program, but I heard the CPP man commenting on sport ambulance. I heard him saying they could have given it to VW to assemble them in Ghana. What year did the VW establish a plant here, and what year was the ambulance purchased? Your position is easily identified when some of you speak. Elvis and Eduwe Ebayem. Let me come here. Hi, BMC1. Seriously, Meba, the issue about National Ambulance Service is very disturbing. Apart from their poor services, the number of broken down ambulances parked at their offices is such that it appears there is no competent management of National Ambulance Service to ensure repairs and regular maintenance. Meanwhile, when you check the background and qualifications of the top hierarchy, I believe they are not justifying their positions. That's why most Ghanaians believe for Ghana to move forward, the only leader who can hire and fire without any fear or favor is Honorable Ken Ohene Ejapon, PhD. Still, no Ken, no vote. Michael, anyway, if we Ashalaja, Enna Ode Ebaye. Yeah, new force. Okay. Yeah. Mami, please. Good afternoon. Please, I want to know from the road minister that when is the contractor who is constructing the road from Kade through Takrase to Achim when she completes the construction, because Takrase is the hometown of the NPP, Madam Kejemfua. Okay, Mr. Tego first. No, see, please tell Kwame Adade that the emergency lines are police 191, fire 192. For the killings by the mob, those people steal motorcycles, and if they are caught, they beat them to death, because if you report to the police within 1 week, the person will be seen roaming within the area. Yeah, it's true. I think, sir, a lot of people have spoken against mob justice. Comments are pillar 2, Domekwa Benya constituency. Official to all incoming NPP members of parliament, especially Honorable Gloria Ousu, incoming MP for Trobo constituency, and Honorable Kojo Kranche Abodjese, incoming MP for Botiano English. A month from comments and do way by Mami Soja. Good afternoon, Major. So, who said NDC JDM did not have power crisis created by NPP former President Kufuor by investing poorly in the energy sector? NPP administration should thank JDM for giving them 7 years of stable electricity, and JDM is prepared to build phase 2 of Ghana Gas as 24-hour economy is about to kick off. And the NDC, fellow Ghanaians, don't listen to NPP lies of blaming JDM. It was Kufuor who threw Ghana into doomsday with toy machines, as said by Reko Brobe, Alai Baba Madina, and no Edifree Ebaye. I think that I'll end on this one. Nafe yatwa and komono so meba o say
na manrube eka ambulance no asem say am say adade say almost start assembly no nansia but the American say almost almost
obi na the message by say
yes
who can senka yemfa ma VW4 a mo ewo assembling plant wa ha na nkom put it together no nkom fa ma ye na nipa ni bisa wo say when was VW a plant no assembling plant na buy
about 2 years ni
but since that time na ambulance no
but me there be nipa na ntia se ye the American say fufuro na omo so omo kwotwa aba no so mo se ye koje
fufuro no procurement process no starting in 20
esa nya fi na se kro ni ye dia eti ye nya ni enko na se ye bi eti aduan no
ya na ye se ye beto ye nya nto
me
asema American the all kind of who the all patch do but the
enko to judgment debt to hode
oh kro ni ye dia o the entire judgment debt ni bebam ni family and friends na ye di contract na mo mo no
na se sika ni etua de ma man and etua de ma mine and as family and friends.
Oh, send me any
judgment debt.
Judgment debt. Who always say means family and friends. David, mama no see but adade enya confusion. The etienne say Nana Akufo-Addo government the BAME BANE. The problem Nana Akufo-Addo the problem in your family and friends oh. And statutory intruders now Oma invade the corridors of power. David description.
Trinity Amame na me discussion on ambulance. I'm moving on.
Any family and friends for no be calm down because ni expect say ba na nko mama so it still family and friends at the end am ope munya Ghana na
say who come na kusi say
me come na kusi say new ambulances no they should give it to VW now youth now
na kantanka
say VW no musro judgment to the time Safu Kantanka, Honorable, His Excellency, Safu Kantanka. Oh no. Oh no. What's the ambassador? African star, say. So no. One no, or the better you know, judgment death issues no. Or the better no, I can't. I'm a Ghana for a Fidia hospital. Ni say be beer, ni as my family and friends for no. That be no be
that's it. And I say so you don't appreciate what we have.
Yes. I appreciate
it. Me say Nama Manrubi can about ambulances. Mami, Dana ye launchy ambulances. Obuasi MC. Ecol relaunching it or can sembi. You can't hear say. Get back one or anticipating say bet me high. Yaquine. And ambulances na enantino durability. So when the decision was being made to bring ambulances, they brought one of the best of cars in the world. We went for Mercedes. Nah, yeah.
Because Mercedes-Benz for sa omo car 207 adia Ghana no. Mercedes-Benz for
so all I'm trying to say is mine no ye or mine home and I man the best of cars I walk the world Mercedes they toss me no yenya yankrofoi NDC4 me ye fa nipa wa ambulance service people raised concerns said the previous head Asem Kraba
quick
engaged by the NDC and now who be ba asem kakra but a lot of the people and no na me person me correct say e ma enkrofo airbo ko edu airbo charge say one more run vehicles no majority came from the past obi so boko edu say omo your family and friends for it's so embarrassing but Manrubi a court now ma ye nye no kore the court for the repair and purchase training and repair and the maintenance services is for the one now Mose and Nam Kwan so oh check is the 120 not the 309 is the 120
repeat it bien
your car say o dey ombie non kind your car say for the ambulances can on TV the 120 no year
this is on Friday 18th December 2020
when were the ambulances
Thursday or Friday 2020. Okay.
The ambulances.
Okay.
Parliament has approved
2020.
18.8 million euros loan to purchase an additional 112 ambulances. For the national ambulance service. Okay, so the loan agreement was between government of Ghana, represented by Minister of Finance, for that Nanado's brother, the Dutch Bank AG, for an amount of 18,815,000, including there's a company premium guarantee for finance the supply of ambulances and related training and maintenance services.
Okay. Before
they will distribute 2020. No. Okay, before they will distribute the ambulance, the first one buy, first tranche buy, and the second 112 is about the car. And so now, the time when I have concerns on distributing ambulance, no, must see they were waiting for this particular one.
And 20.
112. No, I make count one. No man, I want to be distributing ambulance. And the DSM now okay.
Asem ya sakra new ambulances bio.
Any recently no mo procurement.
No meba na no na dade wo ka sa o makwaji loan ni ni. Ana say loan we no eye de 307
on the President Nana Akufo-Addo had commissioned the ambulances on January 28, 2020. The all kind of December 2020. Ambulances now as they were coming January, and now the year can was 309. Started by the additional one now. Omo NDC for now, Nebo MPP for could say ya importing ambulance na enyamba bedru ye. The omuba who could do no. And no agreement
from 2020 and still like MAAME those ambulances.
No, I'm about who could do. Say, how many years now? Ache. Into the American, I'm correcting you.
What are you correcting?
There or no all can say, ya, when she say, na, yes, ya, bear maintenance in Yamano. And yet the 120 now.
From the same company.
Subsequent imported.
From the same company.
The 300 or started from January 28, 2020.
Let's agree.
And yet the 300.
Let's agree with him.
Or confusing the two. Don't change the topic.
No, let's agree with him.
We are educating the public. So you have told a number of lies to the public, and I'm correcting it.
No, I'm saying, let us agree with that.
Between January and December. January. So what you are saying is another set of ambulances. And your first one, the can say, first one, there is an arrangement for repairs. One of the arrangements. No. The 307 or 307. The 307 another ambulance is not buying. Your commission first set.
That's from Mercedes.
All of them are from Mercedes. All of them are Mercedes.
This new purchase is coming.
All of them are Mercedes. So it's the funding source that changes.
So what?
But the other can say, the no can say, the new arrangement now about the 120 no can. What I am correcting is
112 now.
And 307 no. And the new set now eba 307 no. Because we wanted
when
more.
Was the new set contracted?
Maybe let me land
of
on
course.
This. Or can be I want to correct. So the new agreement now all kind is different from the Air Commission that done. When no bedroom ye wo baby omude it's a car ne say ya. Omu wo baby omude kokore.
That's not true.
And no na omude because he workshop wo baby yes him fit ani be 2 year no.
Okay.
Police secretary ni police secretary. Una woka. No ya NDC ni.
Police secretary.
Na say ya no be MPP me fan say.
And so I agree say party secretary.
On your executive.
What is it?
But MAAME the American say the third thing now can ya me person Ghana for nyina ati ase ni say. Look, oman no e your man ya is say konani.
Yeah.
Obi adwene oman no ho ehunu say me Kwame Adade me yare ase na nado it say bi obibi ya ni say a Win. One day, ya Kolebu Crying Vanunko, ya didn't call baby Akosheno. He said, ya did bag being echo Dubai, ya spending Mimi 600 million.
600,000 US dollars.
600,000 US dollars. Yeah, the flying of back behind here NDC.
And that's the
speaker. I said, don't get Okojano. But or the call abrochire amanoni. Me ambulance na ebehwe me no. Manurubi has a problem with it. That's
no, I don't have any problem with it.
What problem does he have?
I don't have a problem
the problem
with
ni say.
The problem
Ono the problem I can say. Ambulance na ye dey buy no onu nkofa bi mra wako disc na ambulance to throw na buy. 207 to throw na buy. Oko disc no. Yes, I'm on 200 million. So on fanko sit down was agreement na kwame adade amini dine.
Banya baby abia.
Manurubi send the contract na num. $200 million ni ya di try num. There 2 point more than 2 point something million.
Awesome.
Yeah, the cover ambulance are him. Nasa obi ajire ne ho akofa ambulance no kama aba. Ya nyina ya ni tua and am kwan so anwen kama. Na ebi asay ya.
90.
We go and fault the person na okofa ambulance no buy. Awasa order more. And na ye be fault dia who kai. Nipa na ye di ambulance na hye ne nsa say. Hwe na kwame adade yare ayaba be fa no. How do you go and put
No.
So all I'm saying is Majoma Mambra, not Joma Mambra, Joma the ambulance 200 bagana, and the Ura Mahama Niman Ruby. Because God and Nia will be present. And only the
only money I don't buy. Only money I don't buy. I said, I can't say. This is 40 or beer. 40 or beer, and now the don't go for the ambulance and the man. Maybe himself. Then another don't go for the ambulance or the most of other members of parliament or parliamentary candidate or the ambulance edition. That's the fact. At the four court of parliament, that handing over that ambulance. He handed the ambulance to the MMDC
because
and some parliamentary, so we should blame them. And they are not going to for the appointees. So if you say we should blame people, these are the people should blame.
But the MPs were not appointed; they were elected.
No, parliamentary candidates. Parliamentary candidates, they are party people.
The MP,
it was most of them.
The MP
I can remember, Mimi constituency
for everybody.
Mimi constituency, it was handed over to my parliamentary candidate. I of our constituency. So from launch, a movement or hey, Juma on your boot.
Yeah, politics.
Yes, so we should blame them. Sherifa Tijani
and normal.
That ambulance got the picture. Who's him for?
Madam say.
Agreement additional agreement. You got two ambulance messages and they agreement. Additional one will it be the same different agreement? And the same agreement.
The funding sources are different.
Okay, the funding sources. Funding
arrangements are funded. No, Mo funding say ambulance say yeah for fitting shop. Mo ni maintenance.
And then I
support that. Setting up shop say you are buying shop. Now you have ambulance because you are.
And this money the ambulance were purchased by one district $1 million project. We have $6 million lying down the constituencies. Maybe so. About $6 million lying down. In the $1 million per constituency.
And then you should
ask
Alhaji Bawumia the same economist.
Madam
ambulance is about $7 million.
Madam
7 years. $7 million.
Okay.
2020 year promise.
Emmanuel Keyamwa. Good afternoon, Mami BIAMAH. Please tell Manoribe to tell truth and the lies, because the only ambulance they brought in Ghana was only the skirt and blouse car called Onwando Ambulance. Teacher Constitution, we are say, let us all move out from our various homes and come out to vote in the assembly elections, because don't cause any violence, else the law will deal with you. Okay, Mame Fan, no, these are the comments about under Facebook Live, and it's a quick one. Na asama me pese ye discussing ye the sorry so no creation of office of the special prosecutor was to fulfill a political propaganda campaign message according to the PPP party. Now before they made that statement, omo say since 2012 and na omo aka say yen decouple Ministry of Justice from the Attorney General's Department. Na obia enyina ne ho so. Said the fight against corruption no ye betimi ediso. Without that no say ebeya den see ye betimi a fight corruption fight. And then ye decouple we are there is a Minister of Justice. Ye be appointing amana ye advisor to the president. Advisor to the president. Then we have to convert the office of the special prosecutor to Attorney General Department. Omo asem enono. And then if given mandate in 2024, omo ba power within 3 months, sa Emran Article 88. Yes.
That's progressive.
Progressive People's Party, yeah. Aye. Soprano. So this is what the Progressive People's Party PPP Eka and Wasam. It was the letter on it. Abba has said the creation of the office of the special prosecutor was to fulfill a political propaganda campaign message. And Yendi Kopo, Ministry of Justice from Attorney General's Department. Now, just the M and 1. Yeah, the Medina and the best chance here 2024.
Manonia, right now. And yeah, is you. Ayi Abuja, we na Manobe, what do you mean now? Ayi PPP, the Progressive People's Party. Ne asema omuke mini adade. In fact, adade se mitie asema on say in as much as we politicize most of inkomona and yedi no, yede politics be mu no so oba nanado I think say he came to do his best though. Me feel say ana Ghana for no. And we me ba me ma me be sra me enra. Iti me de ne kwaye rounds bi ano pay. And I'm in a bus or call back to Kumasi. And he was talking about Nanado. I mean, who the Nanado, the IME Mame. But my mom is really impressed with President Akufo-Addo. Okay. But Nami tie a PPP for Nkomo Nami tie say Omo can say na a office of the special prosecutor no a gimmick be a propaganda be Nana Akufo-Addo But look, I don't agree. I don't agree with the Progressive People's Party on this. So, I am of the opinion saying Nana Akufo-Addo has disappointed. In fact, me grandpa still also betuama Alhaji Bawumia, the field economist. Still no in fact, Nanado a failure. Only say baby ujina no ujina. So, but oba I don't see say Nanado share that say. Or be create the office of the special prosecutor. So the boy Henya. So I think he has more integrity than that. Our dear president. So it is just that a very challenging job. So the enterprise of corruption. No, oba a very very lucrative business. A kuku dan for bebre wom. Ebi a software. Ebi a police for. Ebi a soldier for. Politicians are kesie wom. Ebi a more flash staff house. So, but I think, sir, President Akufo-Addo is trying to do the right thing by Ghana. It is just that he is surrounded by people who are so, and one so my family and friends not genity too much. So statutory intruders, no. Ebusiafo na omuni post no mo kase adwuma no mu no. So, but sir Okase Nanado at the special prosecutor be see ho so the bedada Ghana for I disagree. Now, that disagreement takes into consideration the fact that Honorable Martin Amidou described President Akufo-Addo as the mother serpent of corruption. Ache President Akufo-Addo waka krakabi. Ache corruption emu waka kraka President Akufo-Addo corruption wadane no ho wa just wo me awowo a omo ye corruption tinanano the corruption ye kakraka pa mother serpent of corruption. His Excellency President Akufo-Addo. That is how a Honorable Martin Amidou described him. But despite the description of His Excellency the President as a big snake that is very corrupt, we think, sir, at least with regards to Special Prosecutor Office, the President was thinking about Ghana, and he was doing his best for Ghana. You see, I have no doubt in my mind about the patriotism of President Akufo-Addo. President Akufo-Addo, the Opegana,
What about the PPP saying that we should decouple the Ministry of Justice from the Attorney General?
You see, it is a good idea that we can discuss further. Okay. But the Nkameka PPP for ne say, "Sa wo mo nkomo we ni wo mu di no. Nka awoso mo ba fie. Me kan se wo mo ma fie a, eye Kwame Nkrumah fie, unse PPP.
Wo mo fo mo ntoma mebo mo de ya no.
Because omo ko ye no. Akosi saying, "Wo de omo de aye, wo de Nanado mo de aye Papa Kwesi num. Last time who Dr. Papa Kwesi num TV so mi swing sa oh Dr. Inum Penny mi swing na me cry face style ni nyina ya twon say oh atampa na make am so eti I see say Dr. Indum is recalibrating or can hu bio but now can me person me use opportunity we say e dey chia Dr. Indum na me catch and say Dr. Indum who free CPP Convention People's Party no one hu the aba. But the Convention People's Party is a big tent party. What you say? And I want to say a prodigal son ne papa no. We really want to encourage Dr. Papa Kwesi Indum to come back home. Dr. Indum, please come back home. We miss you too much. Bra, nebeji u jibre chari akano.
Dibre.
Bra nebeji u dibre. Na Dr. Indum bra nebe ka party no opekra na a presidential candidate na person oh yeah bra nebe stand it. We are a free democratic party, Convention People's Party. Ne jai say we see PPP enfe enkosi wie wa hu de Nanado mo de ayawo tanka wo Convention People's Party go throw Nanado wo throw CPP na because sa wo hwe Nanado 2024 budget ya Kenoforiata ko redi ya Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park is what is saving the Republic of Ghana. Can you imagine, Oba? Kwame Nkrumah, not only did he get independence for Ghana, mutu no ye ne yaka de no. Afa President Akufo-Addo betina Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park. Ebe ye, boboni di man nsambra ni bebre, na me wo honum that day no. Sa da na me so mo ye ice cream ba ice block the dead them to say no no. Na do mudi ice cream I say no no. So no ice cream with ice blocks. Me ana me tell say me hunu di. When baby I met no na me hu na ado because gave you aka me hu so ta free hu so rio so me but the American question is say Papa Kwesi Indum, Dr. Papa Kwesi Indum, our honorable elder brother should come back home so that we can coalesce.
Thank you.
The country no. But the American say omo idea no omo dey ba no with regards to special prosecutor no. Omo me ni nkomo ye keeping in mind say Nana Akufo-Addo is originally a patriot. I don't think so. Nana Akufo-Addo, president, he wants Ghana and Sabesi film. Ejuma no na abro no so. Any Nadamfo Alhaji Bawumia, the failed economist masquerading as an IT guru. Thank you.
Your quick comments on this PPP.
Yɛdwene deɛ ɔmode aba yi ho a Mame owura Bagbins no parliament time ɔmo discuss adeɛ we he had a dissenting view according to him ɔno ka kyerɛ yɛn sɛ na ɔne ɔmo nya adwene but ewie aseɛ no debate kɔɔ so ɛna you decided on what to do. They na Ghana for refi say ansa na sa debate no kra ebe shase no. Na Ghana for bebre e raise issue. In fact, as far back as Ora Atamil's pencil, yeah constitutional review no. As at Atamil's time no. Now issue way was a big issue. Say Attorney General office no. Yenyim free Ministry of Justice no. Now Attorney General no ono onye ni prosecution ejuma. Now Minister of Attorney General no onye ni lawyer ejuma ema aban. na Minister of Justice no ono ondi asem ema oman no. In fact, Ghana for yana ye niama bi wo na ye refi. Ye refi say in trying to do this no ye kofa some other offices be ya create offices bebre o. In between no yoko numne niama nyina ne nam baby. Ye BNI Bureau of National Investigation, yes, say NIB, minim say done in the bank. And we kept creating things. But the point I am making is say, ya drinking as of mine, ya this constitutional review. Constitutional review, no na ora no NDC for ora bagbin na odimwa kutini pa na ne wo power. Constitutional review na who the light of day died a natural death. Academ. Nana do ba ye no ono so dwene ho say ye nya ho bibi odi betu mo anim ye de bill aba ye de bill ne ba ye no mo na mo bobo ho obi a kire na adwene ye fa mra kwan so constitutionally e na ye see you and ye nto so aba ye to so aba no the issuance or the setting up of the special prosecutor ne ye the whole world. There is not a single anti-corruption officer when you're Myanmar. Okay, there's this is he a Zimbabwean? This man who are the professor now, Debiano Lumumba.
Lumumba.
Oh no, what try on to me? Do you know why we are always having problems with people fighting anti-corruption? Nipa na obeso wasini na odibe fighting corruption. The technocrats. The civil servant omunyina ensashem the ministry no na the chief director one director ninsashem. It makes the work very difficult. It is a one nya obia wariata so because nansenya na mete say owura kisie jabin ka o say yen to man no eye 1 something million eye Mercedes chian. Yes. Kisia Jabin kuto ka odi be free ni fie akọ adwuma.
Enya mo na mo appointed no. Enya mo na mo appointed no. And o se meba, and o say ohia this specification. Anya bia mo friend no bisa no why he wants such and such a vehicle.
Mami.
Because enya say bia nipa ne be kan anu matam sika ma na me boa. Asa mo ye due diligence kakra.
Had brought a budget and he has been given the budget of 149 million Ghana cedis. Can you imagine that? Mami, let me land. I don't support it. That's what I'm talking about. Enya me na me appointed no. But I think say the anti-corruption office no. Oh yeah, the same thing we did with Martin Hamidou. Before I ordained the new phrase in English, say mother serpent of corruption, any baby on one or coin. It was the most searched, which I keep online. It was the most searched phrase on Google in that year.
For the world or for Ghana?
No, for Ghana. In
okay.
Ghana.
Okay.
Because Obian Tiasia, into that period, no, that period, no, Obia ni
so in another year walk
the mother serpent of every baby on one casa and Tiasia.
Hello, Miss Well.
And of course, no sanko can say. Or no yamanu kwaya mana nye juma. Ko cheki budget ayedima Hamati Hamidou.
That time no mama responded.
Went yawonka.
At that time, Mama responded. Scan all the other. What the man personally, and I'm
in my office.
And office on one signatory to the account.
That be the American say. Say Onumati Hamidou.
He left the money there.
Mommy, Sikano Jasuo. Kwanya Jumaninti, and Yamati Hamidou, ni won fenti. And ye this man. Because I kisia jabi onimnya sache ye nyina wo Ghana. Ghana ha lawyers on notice. Sano adwene ye.
There be.
But you, the mantle fell on you. It's the same problem I have with ministers who don't perform. Yeah. Because my problem with ministers who don't perform is me my TSC form koye campaign.
Don't you think so? Adade.
It is a we need power. Now mami ye minister under the MPP. Me sweat can ho. If you go and sit down there and you are messing up and you are misbehaving, Nasa me bet na radio so I cannot defend you.
Don't you think, sir? Said you can who make statements say CSI Obercom Ministries chief director and Sashim we Sashim we enti ma okono ya den Don't you think, sir, there are impediments? Intimate mass special prosecutor no on your juma as he's supposed to.
Why should he act? No, to me a kurano. Nana do kura ni sa to me no.
Na say me ba.
You people are making a mistake. The mistake I'm here say even na can say sa office no say under Attorney General office. Sa na mra ne kan say oye adwuma the mrana man kwan say onkoji permission wa Attorney General ho ansa na wa ye.
Ojina ho self control.
Ojina ono ani na so.
But constitution you need
in Ghana the constitution gives the prosecutorial power.
Prosecutorial powers to that.
And let me tell you, where we wanted to change it was where you were doing the constitutional review. That time nananke ye betumi asesa. That time we are the special prosecutor no. Yen to me nko ye constitutional changes and sana ya babe. So we just went by the constitution, not because they wanted to take his power from him.
Now, is it too late for us to make those changes?
Let me tell you, the constitutional review has its own niyama SSA o ye obekọ referendum ni niyama. No ye nya ready say ye be no ne. But in nimra no ye di asem say owo to me sa Attorney General no krampo eye bibi na ensem fata. Kisi ajabe wo to me a obetumi akwese no.
But the president can change.
They say. They say, looking at the kind of passion, looking at how passionate you are about this special prosecutor issue, what do you think is the problem?
The problem is say, "Woman, you do omo akotena ho." Me ma dwini. Omo nya omo adwini say they want to stick their necks out because to me aye dey ama no. Say omampani krampo na say sorry na uka u investigating niama o mampani ya wo to me esi wo mia bebre
na nya bia me ba enye bia ne say me ba a government appointee yakwa ko hu say sika wo de dem an ankrofo ko wi ne sika report police investigation me ba police investigation say hu say sika bi wo ne dem nti special prosecutor abam and na all starting investigation no they asem no akokot be gidi say this government no mo nyina mo pese mo fight corruption right. And to say be a court system no say bibi and I'm be no what true and be a etiamra. Is there no way say be a you be inviting and say why did you take this decision? And I say why are you taking this step? But but or the beba no more question as some no
Mami there who can idea what say asem. Hey Ghana mra say me kwame adade uchi me say me bokro no me nsa hyemu wa ba be hu say me na me
o de ekwekwa no
we ya na me console mra ne safe am court ye ntie me
so you waiting am bail say motor ni na onam ha ye bo no ya mani bail
yeah me mra no it say ye the asem na court ma judgment. Why do you say it's the president? Some mistake no Ghana for ye pa o mampani ni court no so.
But did he accuse the president?
No, say I their year cano. Say
accuse obia.
No, the American say example now my say o mampani etini baby yakon sika will be them.
Me fa mampani di mem.
No, me ba. Me
your court no mum.
And a court no na eja no. So why
me can say court na eja no.
No, court
say me ba or the
and a court can say yem fa ma me sika. On see eja be need to me so be or no.
Obe freezing.
Be can say on tie the court.
Dabi.
Or the ma me sika ma no. And of am rafo fro no sand ji sika no. Of am no. He is living according to the law.
Okay.
So Kisi Ajabin ye mistake. Who can Ghana at 50? And this is for bad power. You see, oh, ya umba jeli ko jumpiano. Go. They didn't follow procedure. Ghana at 50 ye ndi asemo no biom kura. A procedure omu ye mistake. The procedural mistake no. My case no say. It is Kisi Ajabin. A court na makwan say fanisika komano. Na Kisi Ajabin can say unfair manner. The court can cite him for contempt. And you know, or this canano, no some farm raffle from no Sanjis cano. And no sans untias a mamma, the case can be in court as long as they are there. And no, the political class has no power, and Kisia Jabin has that power. In your press conference, and when I listened to his press conference, I was confused. Oh, yes, Yamausicano. Also, open bulletproof car, Mercedes. How old is that guy?
I have no idea.
Which of the ministers drive a Mercedes
Mercedes bulletproof.
I don't. We are threatening.
But he has been threatened already.
So do you know how many of us are threatened? Me, I mean, I'm higher. I mean, you'll be. You know the threats from my life.
Picanto, mommy. I mean, not threat, but me picanto. No, I'll be okay in a picanto.
Also threat. Picanto level. So why would he? So no special prosecutor no is asking for this level of security.
It's amazing. And how much is the car? $1 million.
1.6 or 1. It's online. You Google the Mercedes, the bulletproof. Google, you will get the price on Google. Okay. It's almost $2 million. You have one talk man in Tinamun free fee.
Mama, quick one. Yes.
Special prosecutor and seven. Before I make a special prosecutor and seven, may the assembly the two across.
We are almost done. Yes, our time is up.
That's what I was fighting for.
It goes straight to the point.
What was it? And then Electoral Commission issue statement say. Electoral Commission issue statement say. Some part of Ashanti region and Eastern region no. Yen to Aba. Some yen to Aba those areas. Now, a very serious issue.
Okay.
Say Assembly National drew. Electoral Commission issue statement. That some part of Ashanti region and Eastern region, he or the PRO didn't specify some of the electoral areas. You know why the Electoral Commission is doing that? Why would you mess around? And so you'll be also smarter. I'm out for a hurry up. The NDC 24-hour economy walk on 21st.
Okay. And now I saw your one announcement.
And no,
come and pay.
And it's also down in the home. I just say, or postpone some part of Ashanti region.
That very day. Yeah. And your Ashanti region, Eastern region. What has that got to do with your work?
We are having a 24. We walk 24 hours.
What has the suspension of some of the polling centers, part of Ashanti region, part of Eastern region, got to do with your 21st March walk. What are you talking about, Manuribe?
We are going for a 24 hours.
So nobody is stopping
when you fix the gate, fix the
and I'm going to I want to be by
oh, you issue statement. You issue statement. Okay. And we issue statement a week ago. Be there, okay.
Some machines nobody yet. Anything can happen. They say they are using machines. They are using machines. And anything can happen.
Why issue statement that says be there, okay. Be there, okay. But what is say? What is say? 24-hour economy on the same day on Thursday to the personal. What does it say? Some part of Ashanti region here. Is it
the whole of Ashanti region?
No, what's possible, baby?
Medas. Manoribe.
It's not the state. People are on the ground.
Special prosecutor, and some almost people before say Attorney General. Yes, separate Ministry of Justice. Every Attorney General, now I'm special prosecutor from Congo. What was the every successful government? Anti-corruption. And the Osha criminal act the buy. Osha President Kufuor time or the SFO buy. President Rollins the BNI buy. President Joma President Mills. That's why the Yoko the buy. President Mahama Eddie Piak the buy. The not then called Piak.
Public interest and accountability. Mema munyina fishi apa hana ne yade dwumade ne besie. And then me phone lines bio. Nyame ya dumu a ya wada menam wa ha. Na fe ya phone last phone lines na ya hye men de mama akwa no ama fishi apa. Na fe ya ka stories about Christmas. Na ya de koye nim ne ya sorry so. Media Sideni Kabia Emma Minuanom Sylvester Sapon soprano of the CPP. Sanso and Richard Manuribe of the NDC and Nana Kwame Osei Adade of the NPP. On a Bebwa Ye Emma and Komoye Deshe so. As a Siankoma production team, Joe Dami Adrumak Jero Sancho, my friend man, and I also for Wanda Roma and Area Obekame Homa and Komoye Chuche. Woman a bomb chidom. As a Siankoma Kunu Ghana Limited. One more and a dear Baba Zempel Saba. About Coficheno, I see or Yawa how I won't my yim. Our Sankara Baba Zempel Swate. Won't you capsules on so ebois, Bema Ultiminion so ye. O Johnson be a cam no I see or Yana Bemam show. Mr. Mount Sanka Hunchu capsules. Mr. Kill a low libido. Bema war premature ejaculation. What's some intimate dressing? And a cane tablet is here fighting high blood pressure. Sorry, we could look for a East Legon Champion Junction. Wait me from 0244139176 0204139176 and 0274139176. Baby, a two nobia okwa kunu phone ray ubenya be at all. Madam and a young boy chidom me medina ebre wa yeme manti. Midin edema me BIAMAH AKWAFO bet me from BIAMZ 1. Bet me from Yabrunya. Bet me so from me woman gada. MAAME soja so meje so. Me dem di dwumadi ho chia me. If you don't call and no 9 aboy. Me so you la Michael na pamfo wo mo ba beje adwa. Mr. Brunya no moni na hawate. Dini ye pepepe se de be ya nyina ye betimi akowura afi 2024 mu. Ni asan de no so akwa akowwie. Hwe ho so yi na hwe ho so yi amenu a wo be che. Eda sipi se wo je bre etie me makrao.